Are we live? I swear YouTube chat just stops every time I go live, and then I don't know if we're live or not. It's like everyone was bantering for like 20 minutes in the chat before we started, and then the moment I press go live, it just stops. Okay, we're live. That's awesome. Hello, everybody. How are you? How are you? Yeah, just as like a rule of thumb, could we get in the habit of being like, hi Grant, or we're live or something like that? Why didn't the robot work? Someday. Someday. The robot didn't work. I'm so sad. I'm gonna have to manually do the thing. I got a different robot because I was hoping it would work. Nope. At stream alerts. I really wish I could figure out what the issue with it is, because it genuinely specifically is just this channel that I cannot link things to. And it's wild. It's weird. It doesn't make any sense to me. I can do it on Twitch. I can do it on the main channel, but then the archives is just like, no bots will work with this. And it makes me so sad. It makes me so sad. Here you go. Stream alerts and the thing. Watch is going to go off in like 5 minutes. There's going to be a really slow bot. You know how it is. We don't have robots. We just have slow bots. All right. How is everybody doing today? Have you guys seen the dialogue that is happening? Because I find it very interesting, and I'd like to talk a little bit about it. It is a dialogue about Starcraft. Let me... reddit.com/Starcraft. Yeah, I know. I saw it on the Starcraft subreddit, so it's probably fake. But there was an interview. There was an interview with somebody at Microsoft that basically said that not even are they interested in making the Starcraft shooter, but they're interested in bringing back, potentially, Starcraft and Warcraft as RTSs, which is, that's huge. If that is, the fact that they're even discussing it, I think is really big. Obviously, Microsoft also owns Age of Empires, right? So they are apparently really happy with the way that things have been going with Age of Empires 2 and Age of Empires 4, because those are the two big ones for them. And then we might... Maybe some, is Microsoft going to be the herald of the next thing? Of the next generation of RTS? Because that'd be really interesting. Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it too, but like, the only people who have reliably been putting their money where their mouth is Microsoft, right? Everybody else has kind of been, everyone else has kind of been half-hearted when it comes to it. But Microsoft has actually, done it. So we'll see. Can't really trust Microsoft. Well, of course, you shouldn't trust any company, though. You should never trust any company. You should never pre-order anything. You should never do anything like that. All you should do is wait for reviews and then provide them currency in exchange for a good or service once that good or service is out and complete. That is just how it always should be. However... We'll see. It's very interesting, to say the least. I wanted to talk a little bit about, before we start to... Oh, did my thing work today? Does my dynamic screenshot that... It does. Hi, Starcraft. Why did I take a screenshot of Liberation Day? Wait. Howdy there, kids. I'm James Rayner, Marshal of these parts. Thanks for watching my stream. Hope you enjoy it. It works. I got it working again. I'm so happy. I'm so proud. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, Giant Janer. Congrats on being the first level of StarCraft 2. It's tough, man. It's tough. I was going to make a reference like there's a Tarask or something that chases you like in the in the thing we're going to be playing tomorrow. But there's like so many different ways that that first mission can kill you that James Rayner, Marshal of these parts, is the only one who can deal with it. Oh. Yeah, so what I wanted to talk a little bit, because we're not going to be able to yap tomorrow, because we have a lot to do tomorrow. We're going to have to get straight on into it, because my plan is I'm going to try to beat the entire roguelike mod in one day tomorrow, which I don't think is possible. But I talked to a bunch of people, and the TLDR of everybody that has played that mod is that you can either pick things that are fun for the entire playthrough, or you can have a setup that allows you to beat Omega with all the challenge things, and you cannot do both. It is just not possible to be weak enough for the other missions to be fun and to be strong enough for Omega all in. Omega being the modifier. So I'm just like, okay, we're gonna... I don't like it, but we are gonna replay the entire thing, and I kind of want to see if I can do it in a day, depending on how strong we are. So we're gonna have to get started real quick, so I wanted to know what your guys' thoughts are. Like, if you had one thing, just one thing you could ask for in StarCraft 3, what would it be? I'm interested in kind of getting community perception here, because I still am kind of the StarCraft single player guy, right? And I am going to BlizzCon later this year, and ideally what I want to do is kick in a door or two and be like, hey bros, I got all the deets. Let's talk about single player RT. If you're going to do this, let's talk about this. So I'm interested in what people are actually looking for. Subfaction, no AI. I assume you mean no Microsoft Copilot. Because if there was no AI in the game, then the campaign would be very easy. Just a bunch of AFK enemy units. Another faction, pathfinding. StarCraft already has really good pathfinding. That's one of the things that is really cool with the fact that they already own the StarCraft engine, is that the StarCraft engine behind or under the hood has a lot of incredible pieces of technology inside of it that can be ripped out and reused. Like, their pathfinding is still some of the best in the world. The only thing that the engine really needs is probably a little bit better graphics for the modern day, and the ability to use multiple CPU cores. That's kind of it, right? And that means that a lot of the skill, quote unquote, that has been lost over time in the RTS world is actually not necessarily lost, because the engineering is still there. Of course, being able to implement all of that is still really, really hard, but it'd be interesting. What do you guys think of the idea of either a fourth faction or sub-factions? Which would you prefer? Sub-factions being kind of like, you know, you can pick one of the two instead. They're kind of split up, or one of three, etc., etc. Or just having a fourth thing. Sub-faction, 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 fourth. Sub. You'd rather not have to choose sub-faction, sub-faction, sub-faction. It feels pretty unanimous. Feels pretty unanimous. Yeah, I think that 1v1 or story. Here's the thing, though. Like, when it comes to the story and stuff, you can always just throw stuff in. It doesn't matter. It would probably be like, just as from a top-down design perspective, right? When they're designing the entire thing. I think I agree with you guys that sub-factions would be better. We saw with Warcraft 3 that having 4 matchups is really, really hard to balance, right? Really, 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 really hard to balance. Because the number of matchups that you have to pay attention to as a balancer is equal to the triangle number of the number of factions, right? So if there's one faction, there's one matchup. If there's 2 factions, there's 3 matchups, because there's 2 mirrors and then there's one. I almost flipped you guys off. There's 2 factions, or 2 mirrors and 1 thing. And then for 3, it's 9? How do triangle numbers? Let me triangle. What is a triangle number of 4? Triangle number of 4. Triangle number of 4 is 10, so that'd be 10 matchups, as opposed to with 3, which is 6, right? Yeah, there's 6 different matchups that you have to do for StarCraft 2. Warcraft 3 needs 10, and it gets crazy really fast. Like, how many, does anyone know how many factions there are specifically in Age of Empires? Because obviously part of the thing about Age of Empires 2, I want Age of Empires 2 because that has the most factions. In Age of Empires 2, they don't balance individual factions. No, it's not n squared divided by, it's just a triangle number. It's just a triangle number. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry. There's 50-ish in Age of Empires 2. Can we get an exact number though? I want to just make a point because it gets out of hand very fast. I'm sure someone will come up with the number if I just delay for long enough. But yeah, basically, people are really not helpful today. How many Age of Empires 2 factions? Oh, there's exactly 50. Oh, it's not 50-ish, it's just 50. Okay. The first guy was actually really helpful. Okay, so with the triangle number of 50 is 1,275 matchups to balance. That's a lot. That's a lot. And that is, as the AI, dude, I hate the AI overview. I use it way more than I want to because it always pops up and it's like right 60% of the time, but I just want it to go away. I really want it to go away. But yeah, basically, the more factions you add, the harder it is to make everything fair. And the harder it is to make everything fair, the more boring things get made, right? This is the big thing that matters, is Firefox, you can disable it? I use Firefox. How do I disable it? How do I disable it? Can you tell me? Because I am a flaming fox. I've used Firefox since before you were born. Assuming you were born after I started using Firefox. Oh, could you, yeah, that'd be great. I would love to get rid of that. Make the AI overview talk about Zenith stones again. Oh, it's so annoying. Whenever I'm doing Google form, just like taking a bunch of info from you guys, when I'm trying to like process it, the AI stuff pops up and it's always wrong. Because one person will like put in a meme submission and they'll repeat the word Zenith stones over and over and over again. And instead of like, hey, what games do you want to play? It's like, everybody wants Zenith stones. The community does not care about video games. They do not care about retrospectives. They do not care about anything. They only care about Zenith stones. And I'm like, first of all, I didn't ask you. Why are you here, AI? And then second of all, why can you not tell that this is just one submission? How are you so dumb if you have one job? It is, so frustrating. Yeah, so we got Zenithstone for a while. Sounds like a Doug AI. Yeah, but Doug AI is funny. That's the thing. Yeah, so, we're gonna have a thing where I'm going to just, like, have a channel in the Giant Grant Games Discord where people can kind of chat for a little bit about various things they'd like to see in next generation RTS, like actual things that they want to see that'd be important to them. Because I kind of want to make a list. Because I legitimately do just want to go walk in the door and be like, yo, what up, executive man? I'm a random YouTuber, but you know what? I made a video years ago predicting that Stormgate was going to fail. I didn't name it by name, but we all knew who it was. And I was right. Did I ever tell you guys about that meeting? The meeting I had with the Stormgate people? They brought that video up, and I had to pretend I wasn't talking about them. And it was really awkward. Oh, it was so funny. It was so funny. I was under NDA at the time, I think. But all that stuff is long past. But we had a meeting. It was years and years and years ago, and they were very nice. They were incredibly kind and incredibly nice. And They were when we were doing introductions and stuff, because there was like 9 of them and 1 of me, which was very terrifying. They also didn't tell me what the meeting was about until I got into it, which, oh my god, that was so scuffed. Oh, dude. The day that I had my first inkling that Stormgate was a little bit foobar was when they invited me to a meeting. They invited me to a meeting, and I thought it was going to be about campaign stuff. And then I got there, and it just wasn't. It was about other stuff. And I was like, wait, why are you even asking me this? I don't know. I didn't say that. I tried my best. I tried my best to be really helpful and stuff in the best way I could. But it was about other stuff. It just completely threw me for a loop. Very, very random. No, it wasn't about Zero Space, no. Because I'm under NDA. I'm under actual NDA with Zero Space, like signed things, and I would never talk about that outside of what I'm allowed to exactly. Does this look like a good thumbnail? I did help them with thumbnails. Wait, Ektar, do you know that? I did help them with thumbnails at one point for one video. It was actually very nice. That was a really good time. I was just chatting with one of the dudes on Discord, and he was just sending me thumbnails back and forth for one of their things. I was like, yeah, I think that'd be good. Oh, move that over there. Yeah, that was actually a really fun time. It, just very, very casual, very cool. But it was so funny. But at the beginning of that meeting, we were doing the introductions and stuff, and they're like, yeah, we all watched your video about the next RTS that's going to fail. I'm like, yeah, I meant that in like a big sort of meta sort of way. I didn't mean you guys in particular. And then we all had a good laugh about it. And it was really scary. Because I did kind of mean them when I was making the video. It wasn't supposed to be like a you're gonna fail sort of thing. It's like a hey, here's the framework. Here's the framework if you want to succeed. And I think that you're gonna have a really hard time if you don't follow the framework. I wasn't like saying they're doomed. It was just you need a catchy title on your YouTube video, right? But it was so scary. It was so scary. So anyway, they didn't follow any of my advice, and they have like 12 concurrent players. Not saying that if they followed all of my advice, they would have been fine, but they also, I don't think they followed anyone's advice. That was the big issue. I think that if they literally just had to pick a person and listen to that person's advice. Yeah, so somebody remind me after the stream in the Discord that I can open a little thingy dingy about the what you guys want to see in like next generation RTS, because I think that'd be really interesting to just talk about and come up with like a list of things that you guys think would really be important overall. Things that Starcraft is lacking, things that really just anything. It's just getting a discussion going in a real serious way, because I think that it's actually serious. The other thing I wanted to ask about is, do you guys know Frostpunk 2? Have you heard of it? So we're actually on the menu, if you didn't know, for a game called Frostpunk 1. And we've been playing it for a couple of days, but it turns out, and nobody knew this until today, there's actually a Frostpunk 2. And what I heard is, like, I was looking forward to it when it released, and I originally had been like, oh yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to go replay Frostpunk 1 because, as we established at the very beginning of this run, I played this once. I don't even think I finished it back in 2019 when it came out. And then I never played it again until now. And then I was interested in Frostpunk 2, obviously. But then it came out, and when it initially released, the ratings were bad. They were very bad. And that happens a lot. And so what I did was I just kind of stepped away from it, and I was like, okay, why don't we just wait a little bit? Why don't we just wait and see if the game improves or if the community perception improves, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, over time. So I'm interested in your guys' opinion on whether the game at this point is a good game and is something that is worth playing at some time in the future. I don't think I'm gonna do it like right after this, because I like taking little breaks. Let everything kind of marinate in my brain, get my brain juices going, figure everything out, and then we can revisit it. It's fun, but not as fun as 1. Very different compared to 1. Yeah. So it's definitely a lot of people have the opinion that it's different, and I think that's very fair. But is it a good game? Is it still fun? And is it something that people would be interested in watching? Or is it one of those things that it's like, yeah, it's fun enough, but it doesn't have to be a stream. That sort of a thing. Your tension is high, game reviews are going to be bad. Yeah, yes, good game, fun to play and watch. Frostpunk 1 is about scenarios, 2 is about endless mode. I do like scenarios, that is a thing. Fun and nice to watch. 1 is a city builder, 2 is 4X. I do like the city building bit too. Okay, so it is definitely a very, very different world. Oh, I think that we will... Frostpunk 2 isn't stream a chill, it's all about chill. Listen, every Frostpunk game's got to be about chill, except for today. It's going to be mildly lukewarm today, which is very exciting, very cool. Still lovely to continue the new home story, personally fun. Oh, does it, so it explicitly follows the story, is that it, of the first scenario? Because I know there's a bunch of different scenarios here. Are all the scenarios canon? Is that how it works? Or are there different scenarios that have different levels of canon? What is the Frostpunk cinematic universe like right now? Do we know? All canon, all canon, all canon. Oh, very cool. That's actually really neat. Is it all canon of the same, like, group? Or is it different groups doing different canon things? Different groups. Oh, okay. Frostpunk 2 is also very political. Yeah, that's fine, though. I mean, fake world politics are fun, right? Because you can just be a political gremlin, and it doesn't matter. There's no real world consequences. It's not... You just have to not be too serious about the politics, and then it's great. 2 scenarios are about the same group of people. Very, very cool. That's actually pretty awesome. I like it when there's a lot of continuity and stuff and it's not confusing. I find it... What good examples are there of games that put out like a lot of content in the first game and then the second game is not following that canon at all? Because in my head, the one that I'm thinking about right now, because I'm doing a retrospective on it, is XCOM, right? XCOM Enemy Unknown follows a story, and then XCOM 2 is like, actually, LOL, you lost. I got absolutely shreked at like the 5-minute mark in your playthrough, and that's where the story continues, which is very funny to me, but is also very different. Yeah, XCOM 2 is because people failed base defense. The game is too hard, right? That's why. Which I just find very silly. But it's interesting. It's an interesting way to do it, but it's not necessarily always good, because sometimes it's just retconning, and that can be bad. In XCOM's 2 defense, they follow 90% of the player's campaign out. Is that really true that 90% of people fail the base defense thing? That's crazy. I feel like my experience with XCOM is either I lose too many troops, with Enemy Unknown specifically, I lose too many troops at the beginning, or I just steamroll the entire game. And there's not really a halfway point, because as soon as you get guys leveled up, and you just spam Overwatch, how do you lose? How do you lose? It's the reason that Overwatch was such a popular game when it came out, because all the XCOM players were like, oh, there's a game about this? All we have to do is Overwatch? And then suddenly Soldier 76 was the greatest warrior of all time. That's a canon. Darkest Dungeon 1 and 2? Do those have different lore? I think that we're probably going to be playing Darkest Dungeon at some point soon, which is very exciting. People have been suggesting that a lot. Oh, of course. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about unless you're in the Discord, because I forgot to announce this yesterday. We are doing the next round of game submissions for what we should play on stream. That is in the Discord. Do we have a Discord command here? I sure don't remember. I don't think we do. Oh, I have so many things I have to do. I have so many things. Oh, I gotta get robots working. I gotta get other bots working. Mostly it's actually just robots. The entire world is just a series of non-functional robots right now that I need to bully into submission and get to work for me. It's in the description though, you can check. Can someone link it? Are you guys legally allowed to link my Discord? Like, do you get banned if I do that? I have no idea. I want to see someone try. And if you get banned, I'll unban you. Like, if... I don't know what would ban you. Because there's definitely not a robot here. I'm not seeing anybody post a link to the Discord. So I don't think that it works. There seems to be some sort of actual, like, yeah, YouTube is auto-blocking the links, which is pretty reasonable. Let me see if I can throw the link down there for you. What is the link to my Discord? Oh, yeah. Fun fact, it's discord.gg/giantgrantgames. Who would have known? Very, very complicated. How could I have forgotten? Yes, it's so in there, in the voting on things, in the voting on things section, you can submit games. It is not a vote for what game we are playing, it is a submission, and then we will be doing the voting next week. And that'll be for later January/early February. Last time I did it, I don't want to do the votes like all the time, but last time I set it up, it was a little too free and open for people. And some people were trying to abuse the system, let's say. A couple people ruined it for everybody, so we have to redo it with a little bit tighter restrictions. I apologize. It's, you gotta be signed in to do it. I do not get your email or anything. I don't know who you are, but Google is just like, yeah, no multiple submissions and only one game submission per. Because, you know, there were a couple ne'er-do-wells out there. A couple ne'er-do-wells, and it was a shame. But we'll get it all figured out as time goes on. Do you have to copy the wiki link or just the name that appears on... Just the name that appears on Wikipedia, right? I just want standardization of the names. So I can tell you why that is. And that is because in order to filter through everything, what I do is I take all the submissions, I trim them, which means that it removes any extra spaces on the front and back. That's an Excel thing. And then I shift it all to lowercase, so it's all lowercase. And then I just use the unique function, which brings a list of how many uniques there are, and then I use the... I don't remember what the function is, but it just is a list of how many times those unique things appear. So that I can get a decent kind of ordered list of how popular things are, so I can make sure the popular submissions are in, and then I grab some other submissions that look interesting or weird, etc., etc. Make sure there's a good variety of things for people to vote on. And then... Right, so that way it gets all grouped together by proper spelling, or... But if you, for example, if one person puts Starcraft 2 and one person puts SC2, those are different things. So I just need the proper thing. Can I make full-scale memes of Liberty? I don't make mods. No, I do not do that. And the person who does make mods... Well, actually, no, Rhyme is the one who made Wings of Liberty real scale, huh? I don't know. Don't ask me. It's not my job. I just tell people to make things, and I write extensively large design documents to try to convince them, or try to convey what I want, and then the modders do something else anyway, and their ideas are generally better. But I like to think of it as a bouncing off point instead of me being incorrect. That's the big thing. Yeah, if the Wikipedia has video game at the end, please keep it. For the most part, because I'm doing this, if there's like a bunch of people who put something and a bunch of people who put something, parentheses, video game, I should be able to stack them together. Just try your best, though. Just like double click what's on at the top of a Wikipedia page and copy paste it there, and then it should be all standardized. Yeah, hopefully that will be good. Okay, let's think of a little bit of Frostpunk today, because I want to start this campaign. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish it by any means, but I do want to, I bet we can make some... Is that too loud for you guys? Because it just blasted and... Oh, no, we established that the menu music is way louder than the actual in-game music. That's fine. Alright, we are doing The Last Autumn. This is the campaign. I asked you guys what scenario to do, and the large majority of people said The Last Autumn is what we should do. Yes, the Empire is collapsing under the strain of climate catastrophe, yet no one is ready to admit it openly. A secret project to build the generators is put into motion. Yeah, I guess we just go. I've been told that this one is significantly harder than the base game. So I am just not going to change anything so that we can have that slowly ratcheting up difficulty as time goes on. And then if I play more Frostpunk at some time in the future, we can just continue to ratchet up the difficulty as I get better and better. That's my current thought on things.
Personal Journal of Euphemia McLaughlin, Assistant Engineer at Imperial Exploration Company. It's been 5 weeks since we have left the familiar walls of Birmingham behind.
Where'd I go?
Weeks of uncertainty, of struggle, of hope. And finally, we have reached the shores. We had 3 deaths so far. Or small price for progress, as IEC called it. I can only hope I am going to avoid their fate. They've claimed there was nothing to fear, that this whole journey of ours was just a precaution. But
watch
now,
yourself.
It feels like the weather is changing. And the winter seems inevitable.
She's like about to be covered in 7 feet of snow. And she's like, you know, it kind of feels like the weather's getting a bit cold. It's a bit nippy today. Really? We cross the rough northern seas to reach Site 113, where we are to build the greatest marvel of technology, a generator. Your crew, lured by the promise of a steady job and eager to leave the work riots and bread queues behind, are somewhat taken aback at the sight of the desolate landscape surrounding the site. They were told not to ask for details. There's no turning back now. There's no consensus why this contract has such high priority, considering the deteriorating situation of the Empire, but your superiors are clear. This is the most important job of your life. For Queen and country. What color is this? Guys, my game is bugged. It's showing colors it's not supposed to. This is crazy. Oh, 10 degree. It's positive. Before you start building the generator, you have to set up the basic supply infrastructure. This means building docks and gathering the resources piling up by them. Also need raw food. The fishing harbor or foragers camp can set up a food source somewhere in the plains. Okay. Let's do this. Construction. Are you guys all... We have 90 people that are homeless. That's fine. We don't care about them right now. Let's just... Cookhouse. We don't have any food. Resources. We don't have any resources. I guess we do have raw food. So we should probably build a cookhouse. Oh, too close to the generator. Now that's rude. What are these buildings? A pile of steel. Pile of wood. Okay, so all the resources are in here. That's really nice, actually. 3 steam cores. Holy guacamole, Batman. That's awesome. Hello. Steel pile. Wood pile. Wood pile. Steel pile. Oh, I guess we just have the right amount of people for everything. That's very cool. And then we can... I I guess we'll get our workshop. Remember that we're only supposed to have... I don't remember what you guys said, like 4? 4 of them? I think that's about right. How do I build a road? I guess I can't build it right next to that pile. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Well, don't worry about that. I was hoping we could just get right on through. Okay, so we'll get 4 of those. It'll be fine. We'll build a law. Administration. Ooh. Oh, it's different. Bathhouses would protect people from sickness by promoting cleanliness and healthy habits. Bathhouse, people living near a working bathhouse are less likely to fall ill. Motivation will rise. You have to build a bathhouse. Radical treatment. We'll try everything from invasive surgery to amputations. Or sustain life. We'll keep them alive but untreated. Motivation will rise. Gravely sick, ill, will take up beds. We don't have to deal with that right now. On-site. No, nobody's ever going to die. Chapel. People living will gather to pray, which will increase their motivation. Public house. I feel like this would be really rude to our gamers, right? This would be really rude to the gamers. It'd be to everybody. There's a lot of people watching who don't know what this means. It'd be very foreign to them, so I'm gonna get the public house instead. I think that's fair. Perfect. Do we want a gathering post? I'm not even sure. I just, want to get this. We have, 15 engineers. My goodness. We can get like 2 of these real quick. So I have a question. Do you guys think that it is superior to build houses in like one housing district instead of all confused like I did? Because my gut tells me, why don't I just build all the houses around here? Like a 2-ringed thing of houses as we build the generator. Yeah, yep. Okay, so my feeling is correct there. Good. Sir, our employer, the Imperial Exploration Company, has prepared the site for us. Besides digging the enormous shaft for the underground part of the generator, they left some construction materials behind to get us started. We should set up camp and clear the area around the shaft to make space for the construction facilities. Icy. Well, not icy yet, but it will be icy eventually. Okay. There can only be one public house in the city. And I don't have enough wood for it. You guys are harvesting wood, right? Yes. Yes. Good. Wood. Yeah, we're gonna make everybody happy. We can't build it here, though, which is a little bit annoying. We have a lot of wood available, though. That's interesting. I don't want to destroy resources if I can avoid it. Oh no, I'm woodless. They call me... Nope, I'm actually not going to finish that statement because people are going to take it weird. Nope. We're just going to build our laboratory. What do we got to do? Research and build docks. Start gathering up resources by the docks. Build and activate the shipping harbor or set up foragers camp. And open up the public house. That is a series of great things that we are doing for our fantastic world. I feel like... Oh, I figured it out, by the way, guys. It seems to be that the weird fire alarm chirp happens when I play the game at very fast speed. I went and looked through the VOD because it definitely was not happening outside of that. Okay, this is cool. Oh, we have a whole new tech tree here. Foragers' quarters. Raw food to the camp. That's good. Docks. Unload resources from ships. Sawmill. That is wood. Yeah. I have a feeling. My gut feeling with the way this is going to go is that the docks are eventually going to stop working. Do not spoil me if that is the case or not. Please do not spoil me, but my gut is going to tell me that we need to get stuff from the docks, and then eventually, as the winter gets colder and colder, everything will freeze and we'll stop getting dock stuff. Will be docked points. Okay, now we have enough, now we have enough for this. Docks, start. Then we're going to just save up wood for the docks. Yeah, exactly. I'll have to wait to find out. I appreciate people not spoiling anything. It's, I do like giving my opinion, you know, like theory crafting, things that can happen, because that's very exciting. And I appreciate that people are mature enough to be like, yeah, he's guessing things. That's cool. Instead of being like yes or no. That is the sign of a good community. The great thing is you can't spoil anything because you forgot. You know what? That works too. Man, we got to get a lot of wood really quickly, huh? Like really, really quickly. I guess people aren't going to freeze to death if they're homeless on the first day, right? Probably. That's kind of what my gut instinct is telling me. Here, 5 engineers working here. Motivation rise. Oh, this is different. We have discontent and we have motivation. Yeah, it's too warm to freeze to death. It's... what is this in Fahrenheit? In freedom units. I'm good ballpark with Celsius, but I'm not... I'm not exact with it unless I'm sitting down and doing the math, and I can't do that right now. It's, it is cold. It's just not deathly cold. It's about 40, 50? 50? Oh, 50 is fine. 50 is fine. The room I am in the worst part of winter goes to about 58, which is like 13. So, you know, that's fine. In case anyone ever wondered why I always stream with both an electric blanket and a regular blanket. Okay, I think we can actually speed things up a little bit. It's going pretty well. Oh, we did get enough wood to start building some tents. Look, we got little places for them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Build yourself some houses. Well, as the first workday ends, people start gathering in small groups to chat or play cards. A couple of workers are throwing rocks down the huge central shaft. Deep, ain't it? And to think, we have to work down there. Out of boredom, or maybe to exercise their fears. More workers join in. Soon, rocks start raining down the hole. This may be dangerous, but the camp offers very little in entertainment. I built them a public house! I built them a public house. Public house reduces discontent, right? So I can be like, hey, guys, stop throwing rocks down a hole and go get drunk instead. I staffed it with engineers. So this is a question that I was kind of wondering about. Are engineers actually any better at staffing things than regular workers? Because my gut tells me that they're the same, but I haven't really had the stuff to, like, test it. No, they're all the same. Okay. So engineers are not actually better bartenders than regular people. You know what? That makes sense. That checks out. It is nighttime, so I guess we can kind of spin things up a little bit. We do need food for our beautiful, beautiful people. We're going to have to figure that out tomorrow. How much wood are on these piles? There's 105, 106. So let me look at the book of, not the book of laws, excuse me, the technology. So by the way I'm seeing things, I assume that the dock brings metal. Oh, I should have gotten faster gathering first, huh? That would have been really good. That would have been really good. I think the docks was a trap. But maybe I should just forego that. Maybe it doesn't matter that much. But, oh wait, the docks bring resources that have to be gathered. That's what it said though, right? So maybe we're actually okay. Because then we can just get faster gathering and still get value out of it in the long term. I can't believe that we built a society, or rather we brought all these workers here and we didn't have any housing for them initially. I understand for the original, but like, this is pretty rude. What do we have over here? Bare knuckle bouts. Nothing relieves tension like watching a few rounds of an all-out slugfest. Evening bouts will reduce discontent. Sometimes fighters will get hurt. I just don't really want to make a house of pleasure. I would rather watch people beat each other up, being completely honest. Or we could build a chapel. I don't think we have the resources for new buildings, though. How can I make people work more? We got to figure out where that is. Let's see. Under bathhouse is crowded quarters or comfortable quarters. 20 or 40 wood and 20 steel. Ooh, I cannot afford that. If I'm reading that correctly, we're going somewhere. All right. This is escalating quickly. Do you guys want gruel or do you want hearty meals? Okay. Illicit substances, go. Okay, sure. I'm feeling like I'm not actually seeing anything that looks like it's going to be for stuff. Oh, hearty meals? What does that say? Increase motivation for the day. Yeah, let's give them... Let's try to be good. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this deathless because, you know, that's a thing that you have to have a deep understanding of a game to do. But I am going to start deathless. And then probably get progressively eviler as time goes on. But we... Oh no. Oh no, we didn't build enough. People got cold. Sir, a few of our people got cold from sleeping on the ground. We should provide them with some kind of accommodations. If only because this might impact the efficiency in the long run. I want to rest. Discontent will rise. Provide some shelter. 2 days to provide shelter. I can build houses for everybody in 2 days. I can totally do this. This is just the tutorial that's telling you to build houses. I can do that. This scenario has a deathless ending. Okay, that is, we are going to legitimately try for it at the beginning, and then we're going to watch society progressively collapse as I fail. That is where we are at. I hope you're okay with that. I'm going to fast forward the game speed a little bit until we have more stuff. Nobody's really doing that much interest in stuff yet. Some people are sick. Please just harvest wood.
Get on up. Work's not gonna wait.
Oh, they got a little whistle this time. I love whistles. That's great. Can you guys whistle? I heard someone say once that, like, you can't both whistle and hum, but I can do both. And that makes me really self-conscious because maybe I can't do either well. Maybe that's the issue. I don't know if what they said was true, and I'm not sure I believe it, but that's what I heard once, and it makes me really self-conscious that I'm just terrible at both. You can't do both. You can... Oh, maybe it was whistling and snapping? Can you guys snap? Maybe it's the Triforce, whistling, humming, and snap. I don't frickin' know, dude. When do people need food? Is food a myth? We've not fed anybody in an entire day. I'm not convinced that anybody ever needs food. We're doing this deathless. I should probably build them some food. All right, cookhouse. We're gonna get a cookhouse right on. I'm a little bit concerned because if we're building docks, I assume they're going to be over here. So I don't want to spend this space, this real estate. But this means we got to spend some wood. We're going to have to build wood stuff over here anyway, though, at some point. So why not now, when our resources are as limited as they're ever going to be? Get that built up. And I bet we only need like one person that is actually making food right now. Being completely honest, I don't think that we need too many of them because our population's very low. So we can kind of get this, turn like one off of the steel, or maybe, where's the steam core pile? Is it gone? Oh yeah, it's gone. We actually have 15 unemployed people. Well, work here. I guess we just have the steam cores and we can't see them yet. I need to build docks. I feel like I am limited on wood. What is this? Profiles manufacture and produce structural profiles required to build the generator. Okay. I don't really care about the generator right now. Right? We want to build up an economy first, and that will allow us to build the generator. Yeah, here we go. We have 3 steam cores. It'll allow us to build the generator better later. That's what my gut says. Docks cost 25 wood. 3. Come on. 25 wood. Okay. Oh, they're huge. Oh my goodness, they're chunguses. That's beautiful. Beautiful. I think that we're going to rush some docks, you know? Because they seem like they're just going to be a consistent form of income from out there. I don't know how many people we have to have working the docks. But if it's just a bunch of piles of resources, I can dig that. That'll make me really happy. Look at how fast this food is going up. It's insane. We have too many people working this.
Get some rest, people.
No, don't get some rest. Build this. Okay, tomorrow I have to build shelter. I have to spend all my lumber on shelter, otherwise we're just going to fail the quest and I'm going to feel like a dunce. It's very important. Don't let me get distracted by other things. I know that the docks are cool, but I promised, and look at this discontent. It is the winter of our discontent. Oh, everybody ate food. That's cool. They all went over there. Look at them. Simon Mortimer. More like Simon More Dinner. Oh, we get to choose a thing. Oh, that's really cool. Hey, I like that a lot. So this can build wood. We have everybody... Okay, cool. This makes a lot of sense to me. Oh, we don't have roads to our flippin' houses. 6 wood. 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Now people can actually live in the houses. Don't worry about it. Nobody died. Look at this. Discontent going down rapidly. Rapidly. The people love roads. That's what they've always... Oh, 2 of the homeless people fell ill. The people love homes as well. We'll get there with that. So I think that we're just going to like build a wedge of house, right? A wedge of house, and then we can fit a couple things that's like the... Oh, hello. I forgot about you. Bare knuckle bout. What do you do? Increase motivation, low rep. Nope, we're not taking a risk of death. We're trying to keep everybody alive. Take a bath, boy. Oh, it's so expensive. Oh, it's so expensive. No. We can do it.
Regulations change.
We're gonna make everybody really squeaky clean. Very cool. We don't have to build roads here, do we? It's a low risk. Yeah, but it's a long campaign, buddy. Camp life reality check. As a camp wakes up under the dark rain clouds, the mood among our people turns gloomy. Nobody told us we'd be sent to the end of nowhere, they grumble. There is nothing for us to do here but work. Dude, I gave you food. I gave you a bar. Oh, these people suck. Maybe I should let them die. And they are going to stay a while in this remote, cold, miserable place. If you don't keep their motivation up, their efficiency will suffer. We'll see what we can do. Consider signing a law raising motivation. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Wait, I can't just sign a law right now, though. Right? What are these? Yeah, I gotta wait to sign a law. Housing buildings will accommodate up to 12 people. Discontent will rise. Motivation will fall. Housing only 8 people. Discontent will fall. Motivation will rise. Interesting. Interesting. I'll have to figure that out as time goes on. We gotta build a bathhouse first. No. Stop thinking, Grant. Stop thinking. Yeah, we have to we have to build houses for our people. I'm just so excited of all the activities. Houses for the people. Okay, these guys are going to work at basic... Oh, come on. Telegraph station. Oh. Now that we've built basic resource infrastructure, we can set about more steam cores from England. To do this, we have to build a telegraph station. Icy. Oh, we can give them the boop, 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 boop. Wait, is that a telegraph? Yeah, that's what a telegraph sounds like, right? I've never heard a telegraph in my life. I just have heard it in media. But then when I started doing that, I was like, wait, that's what, like, the breaking news sound from, like, the 1960s. But that was on TV. And they didn't use telegraphs on TV, did they? I don't think so. I don't know, it's a complicated world out there. We're going to take some guys off of this and start working over here. I think I made the right call. When it came to getting this enhanced gathering, which I think is really cool with the docks. It seems pretty good. How long until we run out? Hard to say. Sawmill research, here we go. Oh, you're not technology, you're law. Food and health, forager. I think we might just go tier 1. Let's just see if we can get these docks going at crazy. No, Grant. How much? 50 wood, no. No. Stop. You're going to get something that's cheap. And then you're going to build houses. It's just houses are not, they're not exciting. They're not cool. House the populace. People, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just need one more. 3, 6, 9, 11. Perfect. And then we gotta get roads. You're on the ground with 40 freezing Brits. Excuse me, it was 50 freezing Brits. There was 40 housed and 50 freezing. You gotta get the numbers right. Don't make me look better than I am. Alright, we're gonna keep one guy on this just for whatevers. And then the rest are gonna go back to this pile of steel. Oh, there's only 21 steel left there anyway. These guys are gonna be out of a job soon. This means I need to actually... We have rations for 2 days. That means that I can probably avoid making anything important for a while. And I can just focus on my lumber income. The fact that we're not getting people here is really interesting. I assume at some point we're going to get a shipment of new friends, right? Either that or we're just going to find a bunch of them. But I guess we want to get our steam thing first. Our telegraph. A telegraph station, then a public bath. This can go here. So that we can start getting steam cores. Because I don't know how many steam cores were... Oh, steam cores are over here now. I see. It's just a different location. I don't know how many of these we're going to need, but I just assume that more is always better because more is always better. I got the sawmill. But we don't really need it into... Though these are real close to running out, actually. I guess we want to work the docks first, though, because docks are infinite. Yeah, okay. Number 1, infinite stuff. Number 2, anything else. That's where we're at. Basic docks. I'm really trying to be smart about the way that I do all of this. Number 3, have more wood. We have literally everyone in this society is harvesting wood, basically, and yet we still have none. Which is a stark difference from what happened in our last campaign. And I don't know why that is. I assume it's because I'm faster this time, right? I'm not just sitting around reading stuff and trying to learn what all the things do. Instead, I'm just throwing it down to, yeah. Sawmills let you harvest the trees for building space instead of just deleting the trees. I don't think I've deleted any trees so far. I'm trying to be really good about that. To make sure that all of them will get harvested eventually. I'm trying to... We have a plentiful bounty here, and I wish to utilize it to the best of my ability. We can probably put a sawmill like right here, and then start chopping. I'm a little bit poor. We can go faster game speed here. I just don't want to miss any events. Oh, like this. News from London. The line is open. Good work on setting up construction camp. Wait, do I have the shelter thing? I'll think about that in a moment. Construction camp. Now we have a line of communication. Use it to request resources. We will provide what we can, but be aware your camp is not the only project we supply. There are 2 other construction sites in your area. Together, these 3 generators will secure shelter for inhabitants of Liverpool. Should the worst happen, their fate is in your hands. Do not let them down. Order resource at the Telegraph station. Why, hello. I would like to buy shelter promise fulfilled. What do we want to buy? So we can get steam cores? How's this work? Line of communication. Wait, can I buy men? Is this just buying 23 workers? Alright. I'm gonna buy men. Cool. I need those. Now we gotta get a bathhouse, because these are gonna be very stinky gamers. Let's see. We have 2 days worth of rations. This needs people. That's good. These are about to run out, and then we'll be able to restaff the people. 1 to a sawmill, 1 to this, and some to this. Hiring, not buying. I'm a capitalist. What you gonna do? This is like the epitome of capitalistic England, okay? I know exactly what I'm saying. We are... the people of England, if you were not the upper class, were in fact being purchased as labor. The British people were very buff at that time. I think that is the way to say it. They were very buff from all the manual labor that they got to do. But we are going to keep them alive. And housed. Fishing harbor, set up a forager's camp. Oh. Is there a different harbor that's for fishies? Then I guess I want to put that over there. I don't want to be too crazy. We don't have a law, do we? Oh, we do have a law. I feel like if I pick this, it could really hurt me. I'm just going to wait on these. I'm going to wait on these because we need the resources for lots and lots of houses before we make that choice. Chapel. Evening service. Cemetery, no risk of disease from unburied bodies. Each will decrease motivation. Morgue, no risk of disease. Preparing bodies for transport costs wood. You will have to build a morgue. This is fine, right? Because nobody's going to die? Nobody's ever going to die. But these look like they're also death-related, so maybe going up this tree is not that useful. 30% of gravely ill will be left as amputees. Discontent will rise. Well, this doesn't kill them. This does not kill them. Let's just get the chapel for now. It doesn't hurt us to get the chapel. It just gives us a little quest, and I think that we'll do better if we get that quest done, right? Oh, motivation fell. Permanent modifiers daily loss noticeable. What does that mean? What did we do? What did we lose? And how noticeable is it?
Rise and shine. We've got work to do.
Oh, every day it just goes down? Oh, it's truly just people are whiny. That's fine. Whatever, I'm used to that. Here we go. We have enough for the final research of this tier. Profile. I don't care about profiles. I don't want your PFP. Fine, it's cheap. We're gonna need it eventually, and it's cheap. I just don't want it right now. What I do want is for these to be finished so we can send you beautiful souls to do something that is a little bit more exciting. Oh, if you're dying. Okay. You overhear two workers arguing about the reality of global cooling. You really believe the end of the world rubbish? Me, I'm just here for the money. When we're done with this mad scheme, I can move my city out to St. Giles? Well, then you're a fool, because you'll die when the first frost when the frost comes. He turns to you. Ain't that the truth, sir? Mind your work, discontent will fall slightly. So the science says, motivation will rise slightly. Or only the fools doubt it. Discontent will rise, motivation will rise. Only the fools doubt it. I'll be honest, I got really scared because when I glanced at this, I thought it said septic, not skeptic, and I thought someone was going into septic shock. Because, like, I had messed up already. But then I was like, ah, right. We do need, 3 people are gravely ill already? Oh, that sucks. Should have built houses earlier. It isn't skeptic? Wait, what was the word? This isn't fair. This isn't fair. I'm using my dyslexia card here. Help me. We got a steel pile depleted. Go work here. And go work here. Wood piles depleted. Build a sawmill. Oh, this doesn't do that much. Do we want to just build it right in the middle here? Like a crazy lumberjack? Is the green the place that gets removed? No. That's just the area that's getting... I'm going to put it right here. I don't know if this is good or if it's bad. But it looks like it's high volume, even though it knocks down some stuff in the middle. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks okay. I don't think we messed up. Too bad. If we did mess up, it's something that we're going to regret later, not right now. And that's fine with me. You are going to be wood, I guess, because we still don't need steel, and I don't think we need coal. So we got the profiles manufacturer. Food is the next target. Food is definitely the next important thing. But maybe we could do a bathhouse instead. Who knows? Medical post. We got to do a medical post. Oh, 3 coal per hour to run the bathhouse. Yeah. I see how it is. Sorry, guys. You're not taking baths just yet. Having so many unemployed people sucks, particularly when I ordered a bunch of... Okay, so this goes up over time. Reflects the current logistical means assigned to this generator. So we can kind of wait. We don't have to just keep ordering. That's nice. Will this give us a warning as it gets close to full so that we don't overcap it? Or am I just going to have to go back and check it over time? Yes. Cool, cool, cool. This game is really, really nice with the way that it tells you things. I really do appreciate that. Because a lot of games would just let you overcap and then be miserable and die. Oh, we gotta have you guys here. I forgot about that. Gotta do our piles. So we got wood, and we got wood. It's perfect. Now we can actually employ most of these people as they appear. And we have to build a fishing harbor, which I assume is on the next tier of technology. Let me just take a look. Fishing harbor. There it is. What is 25 wood? Cool. I'm just really trying to order everything in my mind. Law. Evening service. New ability, motivation. Yeah, we'll take that. Motivation seems to be doing really well. Current effect on efficiency, 0%. Wait. Transport has arrived. We got dudes. Does this mean that we, I assume that oh, okay, so these are bars. Are these bars? So, like, if we get up here, do our guys work better? That would be new, right? That'd be really cool. I like that. Awesome. Hey, that feels good, because I'll be honest, these bars didn't feel like they did much in the last game. I'm sure that they were terrible. Oh gosh, we gotta work on food. We gotta work on food. No. No. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I'm so stupid. There's so many things to do in the early game. Oh no, dude, you've been homeless for 12 seconds. How did you fall ill? You just got here. What are you doing? Okay. Oh, we gotta manage things better. We gotta manage everything better. Ugh. I'm stressed. Wood time. Big wood energy. One of our people has died. Sickness, accidents, and deadly cold will keep claiming lives in this harsh world. We need a way to dispose of the body. I'll open the book of laws. I gotta wait. Oh, you know what? I'm still learning. There were so many new things to learn. There's so many new things to learn. You can't expect someone to do it deathless on their first try. Even if they say that's what they're gonna try. But that's just me being optimistic. It's not me being realistic. Damn it. Oh. Well. Alright. This is going worse than before. Why did it go so much better the first time I played? It's really hard now. Docks build reloading stations with gather resources piling up at the docks. That seems cool. Docks will be 10% more efficient. Food. Yes, we gotta get food. Fishing harbor. And then we gotta get food. Foragers' quarters. I don't want to destroy resources. That's gonna destroy like one tree. This is fine. Completely fine. I figure that we can get sawmills set up here, and then we can shift these into the resources that we need. It'll be alright. We have 22 unemployed people right now. We have people that need houses. Right here. And right here. It's okay. Are you kidding? How many people are dying? What? Okay. Actually, this is good. This is good because now we're down to exactly 20 people who don't have a house. Oh my god. No. Troubled father. Sir, supply ships occasionally carry sacks of post destined for the crew. For security reasons, every inbound and outbound mail is open and read, but we may sometimes require instructions from you regarding censorship policy. In this case, a worker received a letter from his wife informing him that one of the daughters is gravely ill. Dire news may impact the morale of the crew, should we redact the sick daughter part. Motivation will fall, or discontent will rise. I don't like censorship. Censorship is bad. Maybe this will motivate him to work harder, right? It says motivation will fall, but maybe he'll want to work harder so he can get medicine money for his daughter. That's my thought. That's where we're going to go. I need lumber for medical post, please. I'm in dire need of medicine. Thank you for the yellow soup. I'm just getting rid of weakness. The Darwinian way. Darn right. You understand. It's their fault for being so weak. So helpless. Oh. Okay. Create foragers. Oh. Okay. Interesting. We can always just purchase more people. That's the thing. Is when life is so cheap, we can just buy more. Storage limit reached. Oh. But this is maxed out. If I switch this to a different pile, will it destroy this pile? I'll try. This might hurt me. We'll stop unloading for some time. Yeah, I know gathering posts. I'm just trying to figure out... Yes, it will destroy... Okay, don't do that. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out all the ins and outs with all the new things. Fishing harbor, 40 wood. So we're going to wait on 40 wood, then we're going to get a gathering post. These piles are all gone. You don't have a job. Foragers will move 50% faster. Another forager's quarters in the forum. Okay. I don't think we want foragers right now, because we only had one place for them to go. Ventilation. This takes coal. Machine shop builds its steam exchangers. I'm still not focused on that. I want to be my best self. Reloading stations gather resources piling up at the docks. These cost steam cores, but maybe they're good. Docks will be more efficient. We have 3 steam cores, and I feel like I should be using them to sprint into the mid-game, right? We're in the early game. Nobody important has died. See that? That's shifting the goalposts. Nobody important has died. So we're gonna spend steam cores on these and just see how it goes. So maybe I should build a gathering post. Oh, these are cheap. These are so cheap. Oh. Oh no. This game is evil. They did this intentionally, didn't they? I'm kind of hurt from that. That's very rude. Oh. Okay. I guess I want to put it right next to it, huh? We don't have the ability to make it a little bit bigger, right? The radius. Is that a technology? Let me I keep clicking on this for technology. It's not where the technology has ever been. Maybe we just wait for reloading stations. Reloading stations will be fine. Yeah, reloading stations are the goal. They're the plan. Don't know if they're good, don't know if they're bad, but I do know that they're mine. We're all going to starve. We are all going to starve. That's the big issue. No, not basic docks. Fishing harbor, 40 wood. Oh, why is the fishing harbor so much more expensive than the regular harbor? What a painful, painful life we lead. Listen, nobody's going to be homeless. Some people are going to stop being sick, which is great. I think I shouldn't have built the public house so early. I think that's truly what actually nailed me. I should have just built a medical post instead, and then I would have been fine. I wanted my people to be happy. Right? And that's okay. Happiness is good. It just... Yeah. You know what they say, die and learn. Die and learn. But the recovery is going to be great. Once we get the necromancy upgrade, once we start bringing people back from the dead, it should be fine. It should be more than fine. We do need our next law to be about storing dead corpses, though, because that has become... Forges of Reach reindeer tracks! Oh, there was nothing there. Partially eaten reindeer carcass here once. Oh, cool. Thank you. That's, hunting grounds or nesting place. Reindeer tracks, wide stream glinting in the sun. Dozens of birds over solitary rock. This seems more reliable, right? 13 hours. Yeah, this feels like the most reliable option, and we are in dire need of food. So I'm gonna pick it. Everybody's at home. Everybody's sleeping. How many men can we order? I think we just need regular workers here. I guess we should do them in batches of 10, right? So I only have to build specific numbers of houses. I'm going to order more workers. That'll be a 2-house. But we're going to get this fishing thing online. And then maybe we can get another telegraph station. Not telegraph. The one that sends people out. Oh, we're running out of time to build a bathhouse. I didn't know these were timed. Crap. We got a lot to do today. How long is this going to take? Will we get this done today? One of our people died again? Harry Ward. But we gave you a medical post. What more could you want?
Get on up. Work's not gonna wait.
My people are starving. Send me more people. Listen. More. I feel like I should just restart, dude. All right, what do we think? Should I restart? Have I thrown this? I feel like I've dropped the ball so hard because I didn't get a medical post early. It's, I just 100% building the public house. We had to learn some stuff. And now we're going to do it perfect. And we're going to do it fast, too. We're actually going to be faster this time. It's going to be the greatest thing we've ever done. It's going to be so quick. Because we actually know what's happening. We've learned all the new tips and tricks. We've already gotten a law. We don't need a bathhouse. We don't need... What do we even need? Hearty meals, yeah. Okay. Easy start. Very first thing we're building in this game. Very first thing we're building is a medical post. We'll figure the rest out later. Then, wood. Metal, metal, and steam cores. That is the plan.
Come on, get moving. Time to
And then let's get a 15 wood for this. Can't quite afford it yet. Because that'll help out with all of these. Just make it a bit faster. Oh, we can build this inside? Oh, I thought I couldn't build anything in here. Oh. Okay. That was very unintuitive. That was very unintuitive. But now I understand. Okay, first steps, we got that. So we made it to day 6. That's where we were. Really, really early into things. You guys, engineers, max. And then get this all set up. I'm going to focus really, really aggressively on wood. We need engineer workshop. Yeah, see, this just got me. I didn't try to build a gathering post last time. Oh, this is bad for roads. Well, whatever. We'll figure it out. This is going to cost extra wood at the beginning. There we go. How much is that? 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. We have a society. I might try rushing for sawmill. No, I like the docks. I really do like the docks. We just have to figure them out. I'm going to just assume that we don't need those steam cores so early. And we'll get them eventually. That's fine. But now we should be able to get the actual resources way, way, way more quickly. We have a medical post so people aren't going to die. I'm going to build all the houses on day 2, I think. Or maybe I should just build them right now. I kind of want to get a dock first, though. Uh-oh, I got to employ engineers.
get some rest.
I like the dock. I like the dock. No, faster gathering, faster gathering. We talked about this. Powering. Use the power of power. This is rocks. Discontent will rise, that's fine. We're learning. We're improving. We're going to be so good. Docks require twice the people demand compared to a sawmill. That's true. That is true. We haven't made a full decision on it yet. So I'm willing to just figure it out. I'm willing to give the sawmill a chance. Because I do think it's good. New law. Unneeded. See, the thing about these is they all start a quest. This feels like it could really hurt. Right? Chapel is easy to complete. How much is a chapel? It's 30 wood though, brother. Do you know how much 30 wood is? Yeah, Radical can treat the gravely ill. And I am okay. I am okay building lots of prosthetics later. We established that that is just a thing that I am fine with.
Hear me.
Keep them alive.
It's in effect.
They won't complain. Yeah, I don't want to start the quest until I have to. Should I build another... I feel like 2 workshops, but we don't have employed dudes. We have 5 engineers who aren't doing anything. And that implies to me that we just want this workshop going. Right? 2 fell ill. No! It's day 1. I will provide shelter for everyone. Don't worry. We are going to be the masters of wood collection. You're going to be so impressed this time. So we got to get these guys a job. Then we're going to get the sawmill. Then we're going to get the docks. No, we're going to get the sawmill, then we're going to get houses. No, the sawmill, then food. Man, this game wants a lot from you in the early game. 20 wood for a cookhouse. How much is the sawmill? I don't have it yet. Okay, we'll build a cookhouse. Wish I could build these, right there. This is my housing district. I'm trying really carefully to not overdo it there. You here. We're just gonna have like one dude slowly making food for everybody so we don't starve. I think I just get so focused. It's like the basic, it's like, here, build a dock, dude, build a dock. And I'm like, yeah, I know, I should, I want to. But I think this quest is more important. You know, it's prioritization, but the top thing, I'm so Starcraft build. The top quest is always the most important one, and then everything else is supplementary. It's supplementary, my dear Watson. But I need to make my own decisions. I gotta be a big boy. So we got 75 and 71 resources there. That's probably enough for like 2 sawmills. 10% faster gathering. Sawmill go. Sawmills are only 10 wood? Oh. Well, I guess basic docks are only 25. I didn't really recognize how cheap the sawmill was. Okay. Yeah, I gotta keep building costs into consideration as well. There's so much to learn, so much to remember, which is exciting. It's cool. I like it. But it's also just so much, you know? Yeah, that just holds resources. This gathers resources. This workshops. We got workshops. So I think that I think we're good. I think we are tentatively ready to build some houses. This is going to be the limit of the housing district. We're just going to build a nice wedge of house. So this is 7. We need 2 more. And then we need to build roads. It's going to be not that expensive.
Quitting time. Take a breather.
No, not quitting time. It's housing time. There. We're going to have houses for everyone really, really fast. We're going to have medical facilities for everyone really, really fast. We're going to have food for everyone really, really fast. Shelter promise fulfilled. I'm not ready to give them hearty meals yet, I don't think. I'm not that well off, but this is infinitely better than the first start, isn't it? This is actually good this time. It's the best you've ever seen me do right now. Out of your sample size of 2. But that's saying so. No. Reality check. Law, motivation. Yeah. We'll do that. We'll do that when we can. Do you get motivated? Yeah, you get motivated. No, we don't want bathhouse though. I think we'll do chapel next. We can actually afford a chapel. That'll be good. That'll be really nice. Everyone will be happy. They'll be happy and they'll know it. Clap their hands. So say it with me, team. Sawmill, sawmill.
Get on up. Work's not gonna wait.
Then food. Sawmill, sawmill, food, chapel. Oh, now we can do it. Sawmill, sawmill, food, chapel, dock, dock. Sawmill, sawmill, food, chapel, dock, dock. It's so simple. Sawmill? Sawmill. Oh, that is a long way. That's 100 sawmillion miles. Oh, can we not? How do we? It's just because I don't have enough wood. Okay, so it's 11 wood there. And right here, it is 5. So we got sawmill, sawmill. Food. Oh, we need more tech for that. Oh, yeah. This game is kind of rough in the early game about how you do food tech. It's kind of weird that you can order people and steam cores off of the boat or off of the thing, but you can't order food. We got to figure that part out for ourselves. It's going to reap dividends. It'll be fine. Oh, and these are going to be finished right around the time that these finish. Oh, this is timing out so well. It's so well. And then this is going to be out. This is going to be out. Everybody is now unemployed. Perfect. Actually, a lot more people than I intended are now unemployed. Here, just steam cores. We got docks. I had new research. Forge recorder. Here we go. So this is 35 wood. Big wood investment here. And then I guess I can just disassemble this. Get some of my money back. This is all going to be gone soon as well. And I guess we're just going to shift everyone to being dock focused. Go, go, go. So set this up. Everybody go. Yeah, we just went from 0 unemployment to like 55 unemployment in the span of 4.3 seconds. Oh, it's 2008 all over again.
Shift's over. Stow your tools.
Okay, set up the sawmill, get working, and then it's gonna be interesting on what we want to do. Do we want to get a forager's quarters or a dock first? I think we can have a Google Docky. Yeah, we're going to do a Google Docky. Then we're going to rush for the thing that uses the steam cores to harvest from these. As I said, I don't know if it's right, but it is my plan. I feel like it could be good. Just get all these like automated working. Don't have to think about them too much, and then it'll be awesome. Plus 35 unemployed people. As you do. I'm going to put the hunter thing over here, though, this time. Yeah, I'm trying. Thank you for the incredibly, incredibly lukewarm support there. I appreciate it. I'm trying my amountest. It's going. Things are happening. Not another 500-page Google Doc. How? 500? That is a lot. How do people have that much drama? Okay, you employed, make wood, and then build a... No, we don't need the gathering post because we're going to rush up to the other tech. That is what we've decided. V2... Oh, okay. Yeah, well, fair enough. What are we missing? What are we... maybe we got to do the chapel. People are starting to be demotivated. People living near a chapel have higher motivation. 30 wood, though.
Shake a leg. Shift's on.
I want to build the telegraph. Yes, yes. Oh, this is where it becomes really, really difficult because we have so many different things to build. I'm going to get the chapel right here. That'll make cover everybody. Make them all so proud of me. Also motivated. Start harvesting. Then the tech is going to finish. Skeptic. Motivation will rise, discontent will rise. That's fine. We have no discontent. We could use a little bit of discontent, you know, it makes things more exciting. Radical treatment care house. I don't like this quest that makes you use, oh, we got a lot here. Overcrowding. Medical facility, double extra capacity will cause discontent. Discontent will rise slightly. Or extra rations to speed up recovery. I feel like overcrowding is really good. Don't you guys? I just genuinely feel like overcrowding is pretty solid. Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Rules and regulations have changed.
Because it's better to be angry than dead. That's what I always say. We're gonna just wait to tech up. Chapel built, motivation rises. Oh, can I hit a button? Not yet. Darn. I wish. There we go. 50. Technology level 2. Then we can get a forager's quarters. That's going to be the next expenditure. Steel pile depleted. Oh gosh, we got a lot of unemployed people again. So many. This feels okay. This doesn't need to be next to a road, right? I don't think so. Then we dock. Oh no, then we telegraph. Oh gosh, there's just so many great things. Because we got to start accruing that resource, the passive generated resource. Of course, this also accrues a passively generated resource, so who knows? Who knows which one is better and which one is worse? Check the tech, we're not quite there. That means we have a little bit of time to sneak in a very, very fancy dock. Where is it? Resources? Oh, basic docks. It doesn't start. Oh, there's another one over here! Oh my goodness. This is great. We found it. They thought they were hiding it. Those sneaky snakes. Fishing harbor. No, I want reloading station. I can't believe that they thought they were hiding. I bet 100% of people that have ever played the game before now have messed up. They messed it up. And they never found it. I'm the first person in history to find it. Forger's quarters. Make a quarter. Go here. Reindeer tracks. We know that we don't get food from that. So I kind of got bamboozled last time because I thought that reindeer tracks would lead to food. Turns out it leads to reindeer, which leads to food, which takes longer. We have this open. That is great. And I think we're basically back to where we were. And it didn't even take that long. It took literally like 10 minutes to get back to where we were. Except we're in a much better position. Much better position. So we have build and activate fishing harbor or set up a forager's camp, which is what we have here. That should... No, this is a forager's quarters. Forager's camp is different. We got the telegraph. Yeah, no one is dead. No one is dead. Now, this is the thing about games, is once you figure out, like, the learning curve for all the basic stuff is really hard, but then if you can just figure things out... Do I just want to order one Steam core so that I have 4 so I can spend them on the 4 docks? That'll finish this part of the quest, too, without giving me more housing that I have to figure out. Which I feel like is pretty nice. Get working there, bub. So we have a whole lot going on. Yeah, I'm going to start doing steel from these soon. It's just we are so wood starved right now. Everything costs 400 billion wood. And despite the fact that we have 2 fully armed and operational sawmills and 2 basic docks, we just do not have it quite yet. But the power of this is that we can just split it up, do whatever we need when we need it. Which I think is really nice. It gives a whole lot more flexibility than the previous stuff did, which I really enjoy. I like that a lot. So far, I think this scenario is really interesting. Particularly compared to... Like, the first one is a really good tutorial one, but it's much more simple at the beginning. It seems like they've done a great job at mixing things up here. Production queue empty. I'm going to do a wood pile. Foragers have reached the reindeer tracks. And then we're going to go to the hunting grounds. Oh, wrong button. Perfect. Each scenario feels fresh but familiar. That's really what you want to do with a game, right? That's like the core of how you want to design good expansions or DLCs or whatever. And it's really, really, really hard to do. So I give them a lot of kudos for that. I am very impressed with it. Why do they come with like 16 open things, but they only have 2? 2 worth of stuff. Care house. Gravely ill, kept alive in care houses, no longer burden. Residents of care houses eat half as much. Motivation will rise. Have to build a care house. Care houses are pretty cheap. No one's gravely injured yet, though. I like evening service because it doesn't require me to spend any resources. I just get to hit bing bong. Indignant engineer. Engineer complains to you, sir, it seems I've mistakenly logged in a tent full of workers, or lodged in a tent full of workers. Now you see, I don't have anything against workers, but they're quite loud and, well, they sort of smell. Could you make sure that I get moved to an engineer's tent? Discontent will rise, motivation will fall. No, hey, I feel like special privileges is, learn to live with people. Like, we've all had bad roommates. We've all had bad roommates. We have to make do. I know that if we get motivation up here, we get a buff. But, like, that guy's whiny. Just, come on. In college, I don't remember if I've told you this before, but in college... You know, when you go into the dorms, they try to put you in a room with someone that ideally you'll, like, get along with. That's kind of the goal. Well, my roommate's name was Brant. And we both 100% knew the only reason we were put together is because I'm Grant and he is Brant. We had nothing in common. We did not get along well. We both stayed out of each other's way, which was nice. It wasn't like we had an adversarial relationship, but I think that I spoke to him like 3 times in a year. And if I can do that, then this guy can live next to a couple of workers. You know? You know? I did stop living in the dorms after my first year though, because it kind of sucked. The main thing that sucked about the dorms, in my opinion though, is just how often the fire alarm went off. Because the whole building had to be evacuated if the fire alarm ever went off in any of the rooms, and people just, like, kept burning things. I don't know if it was, like, people smoking or people just on their own learning how to cook for the first time. But it was probably, like, twice a week that the whole building would have to be evacuated, and it was, what, like a 13-story building? Something like that. It was very, very annoying. Sawmill efficiency. Resource depots store more. Feels a bit superfluous right now. Docks are more efficient. I feel like we're kind of in the dock plan right now. Reloading station. Right on here. That'll be perfect. Did I order a steam core? thought I did. Oh well, whatever. Ooh, 20 people. Is it time? We have 15 people unemployed still, so no. I'm not ready for 20 more people. Who learns how to cook in college? Is it a dude thing? I mean, some people, some people just have their mom cook for them until they get to college, yeah. It's, not something they should be proud of, but it is a thing that happens. I think I want this to be food. Because I'm a little bit concerned. Well, I guess we'll play it by ear.
It's over. Time to grab a bite.
Oh, I guess we're actually just about to employ a bunch of people, huh? Oh, okay. We can do that then. We can go... Here. You... Tell me how much food. Explore. The gentle banks of this swiftly flowing stream form a convenient watering place. We could set up camp here and for some time to hunt animals coming for water. Set up camp here, supply raw... Oh, it's consistent. Oh. A wandering place visited by many animals. We could set up camp here. 80 raw food every 1 day. 400 raw food over the next 5 days. So it runs out after 5 days, but that's so much food. That's actually great. I really like that right now. We can deal with the food later, which is fantastic. And then we can figure out a more reliable source in a couple days. Cool, 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 cool. Now that you have basic infrastructure, it's time to start with the construction of the generator. Build a profiles manufacture, and then produce 8 structure profiles. Yeah. Not quite yet, buddy. I need to open up Tinder. Here we go. How many is this? Yeah. I kind of want 10 engineers, though. Then we could just have 2 more. Maybe that'll be our next batch. I think we just need workers for now. Keep those resources accruing. And then we'll get our 4 workshops worth of technology dudes. I assume that engineers are going to be necessary for building this stuff, too. Okay, houses. We're going to make sure these guys are housed before anything happens. 1, 2. Perfect. We're not even going to have to think about it. There's new UI tab unlocked next to... Oh, hello. Generator construction overview. Status about 4 days ahead of schedule. Okay. Hey, we have a schedule. That's actually kind of nice. And I'm willing to be behind schedule. Nice. Very cool. Let's think for now. So maybe I should just make all of these into resource delivery systems. But how will I deal with food? Let's take a look at the tech tree and see what food will be if we don't get a fishing harbor. Foragers' quarters. Maybe foragers just do it all. I should get a fishing harbor. I know I should. It feels so risky to not do it. I'll get a fishing harbor. Oh, there's my boat. Thanks, boat. Let's see. So we got the reloading stations, the basic docks, that. Actually, we are kind of running out of stuff to do. Maybe we do just do our job. Because we have food. Yeah, okay. I'm going to get the food harbor. And then I'm going to start building the stuff to make the generator. Structural profiles. I don't know how much that costs, but we don't have the tech for it yet, right? Correct. Correct. Yeah, we'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I just need, I need my technology to finish faster. Then again, if we build, maybe we don't build the food harbor right now just because we don't actually have enough people. We're getting 20 more men, which is this, and that's it. There's not anything else. So maybe we just start working on the tech tree. 1, 2. Wait, did I not order my shipment? Oh, I didn't order my shipment. Oh. Uh-oh. Order my shipment. We'll get them in a day. That's a little bit concerning. Little bit concerning.
Get on up. Work's not gonna wait.
I like it when the boat goes toot toot. Or I guess it's not the boat that goes toot toot, it's the whistle. It's far superior to our previous options for alerts. Here we go. Okay, generator construction. Let's do the... Ooh, ventilation. We don't care about that. Generator construction, profiles, manufacture. Let's do this. Bunch of guys come in a day. So I assume that we just build all of the generator-related stuff in here. Oh, does this tell me how long it's gonna last for? 8 per hour. They work 10-hour shifts. 80. So that's 7 days worth? 7 days until I have to deal with those people. Okay. That's about the same. We did it. Mental math. And by mental math, I mean that you guys couldn't see me using my fingers. So it seemed mental, but it wasn't. So... now I feel kind of silly with these. How much is this creating? 17 per hour. This is taking 14 per hour. Okay, so this still nets. That's interesting. Wild. Very weird. Oh, we have so much wood. We have to start building these things. 66%. Troubled father. We will not censor the letters. Do I need... what do I need? This is too much wood now. Too much wood. Oh, what we could actually do is we could steel piles, and then we could take you guys off, and then just have a bunch of people work at Steel Hut for a little bit. There we go. We did it. Oh, we're full on wood. We'll build a container. Resource depot. It fits in here, which is nice anyway. And then once this technology... there we go. Technology complete. Protective structures. Installing lightweight protective structures around the workplace will temporarily reduce the number of injuries caused by falls and blunt trauma. Each use will improve workforce safety by 1 level for 24 hours at the cost of 6 structural profiles. Oh. I mean, that seems nice, but also expensive. Steam engineers. The game hasn't told me I need these yet. I'm going to go back to this stuff. Forgers move faster. I like that. Fishing harbor, though. So we can do the profile. Oh, I have no metal. No metal. This is a bad time to run out of metal. It's because I just started this, huh? If I cancel this, does it give me a refund? Does anyone know? Or does it just explode? Yes, it gives a refund. Okay. Cool. You know, some games it does, some games it doesn't, and I didn't want to waste just in case. Profile. Oh, this is a big building. Ooh. Right there, so people don't get confused. This is just dumping more wood. I'm going to take 5 people off of this.
Shift's over. Stow your tools.
Then we can build the profiles. We're going to get a bunch of friends really soon. We're going to get a bunch of metal really soon. I think I'm going to turn one of these into metal pretty soon, and then we'll have wood, metal, metal, food, wood, wood. Seems good to me. And then I want to get more of those guys. More of the guys that's going off and doing stuff. So I have a question. Did they get rid of extended shifts in this? Because everyone was like, great, extended shifts is amazing. And I finally researched it, and then it was right at the end of the game. And then I really wanted to get it early this time. And then I just don't see it as an option on the, on the laws. Okay, it's just later. That's fine. Structural profiles from 25 wood. How much is it? Oh, whatever. We'll order a shipment of dudes. We can fit 20 here. How long do these take to make? There is no indication of time. I guess it's because it's flexible based on the number of employees. We definitely need a lot more people. 4 days ahead of schedule. It's fine. It is fine. I'm actually feeling super great. Super, super, super great. Now we have a law. Care house, on-site burials. Cemetery. How much is the cemetery? 10 wood. How much is this? 10 wood. No risk of disease. Preparing. I mean, if nobody's gonna die, then we might as well take the thing that only, maybe we should just get something else. Public house. I don't really have the staff for a public house or a bathhouse right now. I want something that I don't have to put people into. Care house. We don't have any gravely ill people. I'm just gonna get a morgue for now. No, I'm not doing the random chance of death. Not until things get desperate. Then we will. I promise. At least after death, we're guaranteed to return home. No. No. Honestly, it'd be really cool if you could start a religion and have throwing people into the generator be a way to get rid of them. Like very, very aggressive cremation. That would be neat. Can we bing bong? Not quite yet. Not quite yet. It's not bing bong o'clock now, is it? At 6 in the morning, our friends will arrive. I guess I'm going to wait for logistical limit to get up to 40. I just like ordering them in batches of 20. It just makes the most sense to me. Slow down. Let's check our food. Working for 2 days, 14 hours. It's not bad. Still got a lot of time before we starve to death. Come on, guys. Okay, transport has arrived. Here they are. Not quite ready for it. And which one has more? 207 versus 292. Okay.
Shake a leg. The shift's on.
So I'm going to turn you into steel pile. And you into this. $39. One more. 40. Order. Double house. We've got a rotation going. We figured everything out. And then they do want us to build a morgue, right? Yeah. I'll do it. I don't want to destroy trees. I love the trees. Then the harbor is finally finished. Hey, it's going good. Medical upgrade, heal the sick faster, forager carts, more foragers. Just going to be relying on them for a while. I guess we got this fishing harbor, which will be good too. Yeah. This is good. For the cookhouse, I think we could actually just drop a couple people off and get them working over here at these profiles. It's weird not having to care about the cold. It's really weird. You know? It feels like I understand that it's going to be a thing. And it's kind of a race against the race against time, right? You gotta get it going before the race against time starts, which is interesting. Switching to a new resource, that's fine. Oh, here's some... Oh, two of them. Safety concerns. Sir, a few people fell ill from breathing strange fumes wafting in from the shaft. It could have been worse. One of them passed out and fell from the scaffold. We can't ignore health hazards any longer. From now, safety level of every workplace at construction will be monitored. If it's low, people will get sick. If it's very low, they might injure or die. 2 days for a safety law. Okay, I can do that. Oh, labor. Okay, we're gonna have to get a safety law. Here we go. Very exciting. I have a feeling extended shifts is not not gonna be a pro-labor law that the game wants me to sign, is it? Sir, the distraught father of a sick child wants to talk to you. He begs to let him go home. I know it means giving up this job, but I'll figure something out. Me and my family needs me, sir. Please let me check on him. He says he'll figure something. I bet he's going to come back and his daughter is going to be able to bench press 760,000 pounds and she's going to do the work of 50 workers. Right? I guess that's sick child, not necessarily sick daughter. I think it was sick daughter last time. 750 million metric tons that can be lifted at one time by this child. That doesn't count as a death, right? It's not like we executed them. We're not evil. Drop you here, move you here. Did I tell you that the only time I've ever gotten a bone broken was by a hulk of a child? I broke my left big toe when it was stomped on by a 2-year-old. I think I've told this before, but she was the densest being known to mankind, and she was so strong. She was crazy for a 2-year-old. And this is why I always assume that children are going to be made out of 99% muscle, is because of her. She really warped my perspective on life. What a mad lass Fiona was. Okay, we have to get these manifolds. I'm actually kind of scared about manifold timing now. 4 days ahead schedule. No, that'll be okay. There's not actually that many things we need to do here. Obviously, it's way more stuff, like exponentially more stuff for every level, but it's only 4 levels right now with optional upgrades. It's even got a total cost, which is nice. Oh, how do we see our safety rating? Where is the safety monitor? I'm sure it's somewhere, right? A toggle or something. Generator menu. Oh, it's over here. Work safety unhealthy. Low risk of falling. I'll take a low risk right now. Oh, no, we have a book of laws. Labor. Short shift dispensary. Experimental medicines. Cures gravely ill to ill with potent chemicals. You have to build a dispensary. Treatment can have side effects. Oh, maybe they'll mutate. Safety procedures. Compel people to work with less haste and greater care. Work slower but safety. Motivation will rise. Lowers efficiency. Shorten the workday to 8 hours. Extended or 2 shifts. I think yeah. What chat says. Experimenting on workers has never gone wrong before. Let's do it. It just seems correct. It's not even that expensive. It's not even that expensive. Let's just sneak that in right here. Forge your carts, and then outpost. Oh, we need, can't support another expedition. Okay, we gotta build one of these for another expedition. Maybe we got that upgrade too soon. Because now we have this. We just don't have enough people. We don't have enough people to support another expedition. Oh, it's kind of a mistake on my end. That wasn't a safety law? Really? Giving people medicine to get better isn't a safety law? I mean, everything is an experimental medicine. This is the 1800s. Oh, I see. It actually had a list of what we could do. Well, we have enough time. We have enough time. Don't worry. We can slip one under the door right at the last moment. And it'll be fine. Do we have a morgue under construction somewhere? And why is it telling me to build a dispensary when I have one? Oh, here's the morgue. Cool. Motivation rises. Everybody loves a good morgue. I have it. I gotta staff it. Here. Give me that quest completion. Oh, it's gotta be an engineer. Are you an engineer? Where are my engineers? I have 10 in here. Where are the other 5? Medical post. Yeah, I mean... Perfect. Motivation rises. We're not going to do this right now, though. Because nobody is gravely ill. We don't actually need it. I just needed the quest to be completed before it runs out. Why is this so short? No, this is going up this way. Right? This is going up this way? It goes up to 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. Okay, that concerned me. Because these go down, right? And I looked at this and I was like, wait, are we about to lose? No, it's fine. It is completely and totally fine. Don't worry about it. It scared me. It scared me a lot. Okay. Let us, do you think there's ever a time that we could, like, make some friends and the friends could come over and they could hang out and we could all be friends together? Because I truly, truly, truly am sitting here wishing that there were just more people that would join our guild and be our friend. And, we only have 109 people. I'm used to having 600. Which I don't remember if that's the number of people that we actually had last time. Yeah, engineer friends would be good. But I gotta have enough staff for this, this fishing harbor. I think that's the most important, just for consistent food. We also need enough staff for these. So maybe the engineers aren't the answer. Wait, can I get another telegraph station? Could I just... could I just really annoy the people in London until they send me a lot of people? Does it work? No. Oh, man. Oh, man. What a sad day. Oh, does this use a reloading station? No. Hey, that means we just have a steam core. Cool. I don't know what we can spend that on yet, but it's very exciting. Very, very exciting. Yeah, so we're going to have this dock online about the exact time that this is going to run out, right? One day. Yeah. Perfect. It feels like everything is just kind of lining up this time. 10 more people? But then we can't actually order them until the next thing is done. We can do 10 more people, though. But engineers are twice as expensive, right? Yeah, they cost 4 apiece. Oof. Come on over, buddy. Come on over. $292. So 2 are on metal, as we need. And then that's kind of limping along. We're going to get 20 dudes. We'll put 10 here. We'll put like 5 here, 5 here. Or maybe we need to actually fill this up first. We have to make sure that we're going to hit our quota. And then after we hit our quota, we can kind of pop the guys out. Transport has arrived, Captain. Yeah. Max that out for a bit. Remnants go in here. Oh, no, sir. Remnants go in there. Now, I want engineers. Let's try to get 10 engineers. The goal is that we're just going to get 2 more workshops, and then we never need to think about workshops again, right? I think that could be a really good goal for us to have. Medical post, heal sick faster. We don't really have many sick right now. Sawmill efficiency. We don't need more lumber right now. Machine shop produce steam exchangers for the generator. That takes a steam core. Ventilation plant improves work safety across the construction site, consuming 25 coal per hour. Okay. So we are going to have to turn one of these to coal at some point. Charcoal. Oh, a charcoal kiln. Oh, that would be good. Then we wouldn't have to use the dock. I kind of want to just upgrade the dock, though. Right? The dock seems to be our MVP right now. It's got so much going on for it. If we could be big dock energy. Tech 3 does not seem like the worst idea. This feels risky, right? Like, the idea of having safety up for 24 hours is good, but these seem to build kind of slow, and they take a lot of workers, so a ventilation plant is probably better. But I think that overall, I like the idea of just teching up to 3. It takes a lot of wood as well, which is the thing that we have a surplus of. I'm going to wait for 10, because you got to wait for the batch deliveries, right? So we'll just wait for it, get them all in one. This is 4.5 food per hour. That is okay. That is decent. That is all right. And somehow this one legend of a cook is in fact able to supply the entire 129 people. This is the ultimate lunch lady right here. What a legend. We have to make sure that we don't miss this, by the way. We have to sign a safety law. If we we only have a couple hours between this and this, so we have to do it or we're going to get in so much trouble.
Enough work for today.
Yeah, the alert for whenever new law is available is the one that like doesn't snap my attention compared to the others. And that's just the thing I got to get used to. Oh, the wood is still a lot of it. I guess what we could do is pre-plan some more of our stuff. We don't need these just yet, but it's not like there's an upkeep system in this game or something. So we can put those there, and then get these. Oh, no more trees. Perfect. Get those workshops ready. 8. We're almost there. So does red mean that we're netting positive, or is it like we should be scared? Because this is also increasing, but it isn't red. Maybe it's that we're getting it at a rapid rate. Very, very swift. We could also get a couple resource depots. Shaft structure. Oh, we have this. Perfect. 50 people? My goodness, I hope you gentlemen are bored tonight and want something to do. How many days do we have for this? 4. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. You guys are all off. Max. We do need more cooks. And then who do we want to take off? Maybe we don't need wood right now. Maybe you guys stop doing wood, you guys stop wood. A lot of guys over there. The metal income is good, the food income is good. Maybe we'll have 2 guys working. Law. That's my song. Law. Safety procedures. I could just not use it. That's fine. There we go. Motivation rises. People love it. All we have to do is claim that we're going to be safe, and people are just like, yes, this is the greatest commander of all time. I love the deception that we have. And then 39 is going to go to 40. Order. And that's just right there. We have the houses for it. We actually overbuilt houses for it. Wait, where are our dudes? Oh, 11 more hours. Okay. This is nowhere near completed. This is very slow. Maybe I need to take more people off. Yeah, overbuilding is future-proofing. Check my safety levels. Oh, this is dangerous. We're going to have to get one of those safety things. Well, we're teching up. We're teching up, which is going to allow us more safety, right? Then we'll get more safety. It's just as simple as that. Now, have you ever thought of a new safety strategy that I just came up with, which is called, don't fall into the hole? I like that one. If they just don't fall into the hole, then we're gonna have no problems. Ventilation. This increases safety. Foundry. What do you do? Iron, coal, and rare combine to produce heat-resistant steel. Okay, so we are going to need coal for that as well. So in order to run the ventilation plant, oh gosh. Hmm. Hmm. So can we hit the safety procedures on? Let's just do that for now. How upset are you now? Moderate risk. Okay. I'm a moderate gamer, so that works out. That works out. That works great. So I need a charcoal kiln if I want to start making coal, or I have to stop one of these and have them start shipping in coal, which is really rough. Or getting coal is going to be a real pain in the butt. How do I want to do this? Or we could just get a medical post upgrade. Remember what they said about an ounce of prevention and a pound of cure? They didn't have a dispensary and a medical post upgrade when they said that. Maybe I should turn this into coal. Because there is a lot of wood in this world. So much wood. I feel like we can just keep building sawmills for a while. Just creep them along. Obviously, we'll need... I don't know if you can build roads this far away. But... yeah. Oh. A taste of home. Sir, although many people back home are facing starvation, a well-off relative of one of our engineers sent him a large parcel full of treats. Oh, should we hold on to the food? It may stir trouble or, God forbid, fuel a parallel economy. Give the man his parcel or confiscate 50 food ration. We don't need 50 food ration. Give this man his treats. What treats do you think he got? What is the most British of treats? I don't really think of treats when I think of the Brits. Like, what do they do? What do they do for fun treats? Turkish Delight. Wait, Turkish Delight is British? Is it? I did not know that. You can understand my confusion, right? I hope that my confusion there is very understandable. Doesn't quite make a lot of sense to me, but sure, I believe you. It's not British, just popular. Well, did they have Turkish Delight back here? Back here, wherever we are in the 1800s? We got to be lore accurate, people. How much is on this? There is 98 here, so I guess we can stop you guys from working and get you working this. Maybe we don't want to work the pile. Maybe we just want to turn this into coal. Yeah, that's what we'll do. How long do I have? 4 days ahead of schedule. So as long as we're ahead of schedule, we're not going to die, right? That's what that means, as far as I understand. We just keep doing this, and as long... What is this? Near storage... Oh, it's just wood issues. We built some tents. We can build a couple of these, just get them in the queue. I'm sure we're going to need more. If we cancel this, do we get the money back? Oh! It's just a weird way to hold money. Okay. Then we're almost full on food, so we can have one guy working on these. I figured out how to build a bank, guys. Yeah, we invented banking. I'm so excited. All right, we're going to upgrade our docks. I'm making the big plunge decision here that wood is going to be fine from these alone. But I don't know if that's actually going to be true. I genuinely have no idea. I'm also making the big decision that with workplace safety activated, these guys are going to be able to finish their thing before we run out of time. Is there like a countdown to destruction? You know? Just like a timer for when we lose? Because it might be somewhere. Oh, hunting grounds depleted. You here. Send foragers. Yes. Oh, is it you? No, you're... Oh, I gotta read the journal first. Do I? Scout report. How do I... Hello? Go here. There we go. Got it. Ignore me. Ignore me. I had a brain fart. Yeah, yeah. I just, my brain turned off and that's it. I have no excuse. So food is going up. Maybe we actually want to even turn you off of food for a little bit. Extra guy helping build this. Okay. And then we're just kind of waiting. We have so many different things happening. Can we order? Oh, it's so... This accrues so slowly. Is there like an upgrade that increases my telegraphy? That would be good. Telegraph station. Where are you? Are you on the tech? Because I would love to just light the beacons and have Gondor call for even more aid. No. Darn. Oh, it could be Grant Door. Then it'd be my place. It's like Gondor, but worse. Too sick. Yeah, you're being treated. That's fine. Food has kind of gone down a bit, so you're going to move back here. Oh, hearty meals. Great idea. Great idea. We're doing so well on food. We can use heart-healthy meals. Very smart. And then we can do this evening service, and we're really close to hitting this bar. And that should be a really happy time. Everybody get to work. We've reached the nesting place. Oh, it was inaccessible. Collapsed mine or lake full of fish. Oh, this might have coal. That could have coal. Just to jumpstart our little coal life. And then we could make place safe. Yeah, that's good. Labor? Short shift. Work slower but safer. I mean, this is how we make sure that nobody dies, right? What are the other one down here? After hours equipment maintenance. Discontent rise permanently. Oh, after finishing the shift, workers will spend some time cleaning and maintaining their equipment to keep it safe. Accident risks reduced at all workplaces. Discontent rise permanently. This seems kind of okay. It seems kind of okay.
Listen, everybody.
Oh, everyone's real unhappy now. that was a lot of discontent. But you know what? We're still yellow. Dang. Sure wasn't as good as I was hoping it would be there, buddy. Workers hate OSHA. friends, glorious friends, welcome to society. Okay, we have as many engineers working on things as the chat has told me I will ever need. I still don't know if it's true that it's exactly what what I will ever need. Maybe it's time to build another medical post. That's another thing. I don't know. We have 6. It's 10 per, right? Patients, 10 per. They're all recovering pretty fast. I think sometime soon it's probably going to be right. But I want to buy another stack of men first. Buy the boys. These are empty. They got nobody in them. So I don't have to build more houses. Oh, I see. So it's not 5 and then overcrowding makes it 10. It's 10 and then overcrowding makes it 20? Is that how it works? That's better than I thought. No wonder last time I had 100 sick people and they got cured so quick. When I had like 7 or 8 medical posts all working. No, medical posts hold 10 with overcrowd. Oh, okay. Thank you. It's a confusing world out there. Gonna get you guys mining. We might be good enough on metal right now that we can bring these people over here. I just want to get this done. I'm going to get the coal thing next. I love the coal thing. How much does it take? Did it say 25 per day or was it 25 per hour in order to run the safety thing? That's going to be very different for my macros. Ooh, 25 per hour. So that's only going to be during work hours, right? Yeah, hopefully we can get a nice little injection of coal from this collapsed mine. Or they're all going to die. One or the other. Let's see. What did I just upgrade? Resources. Upgraded docks. Yes. Oh, that was great. Set up the shaft structure. Evacuate after a collapse. Move on. Oh, there's nothing here. Lost crates. Dude, this place sucks. There is nothing. I feel like we are just we're being toyed with. Oh no. Oh, toxic gases. Sir, we have a situation. We've detected a concentration of toxic gases across the whole construction site. Breathing them will make people sick, but we'll keep them working. We have no choice. Gases are vented from the depths of the source. Toxicity level and changes constantly. We'll monitor it and warn about changes 24 hours in advance. Okay. Maybe... How dangerous is it? High risk of... I'm going to pull people out. Until we have... Here, why don't you guys just make these for now? And everyone else just go and upgrade these docks? Oh, the docks are upgrading themselves. I guess the people inside the docks upgrade themselves? I don't know how this works. Maybe someone's doing... Hey, thank you for the salmon soup. VY Cannon. Thank you for playing Frostpunk. It's one of my favorite games. If you decide to stream in the future, I'd love to see more scenarios. Yeah, it is an interesting game. I'm liking it a lot. I think we're definitely going to try Frostpunk 2 at some point in the future as well. Probably going to take a little bit of a break from it just to not exhaust people on it, but I'm enjoying it quite a bit. It's a great game. Really good. I still have no idea what I'm doing, but that's one of the fun parts. It feels like you get to be strategic even when you don't know what you're doing. I'm gonna pop one more guy in here. Zelnia2383, thank you for the soup. You know Frostpunk Fridays is a real ring to it. Nah, I can't commit to that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It'll be sometimes, it'll be fun, but it can't be all the times. It's just the way, you know? Because otherwise I'm going to get burned out on it, and I would prefer to like the game and be excited to play it every time, you know? I don't want to get, I don't want to feel like I have to play it if I don't want to. I'd rather be able to be like, hey, I want to play some Frostpunk today, and then be able to play it, and then just have a great time. Okay, here we go. Explore. Finders Keepers. Inspecting the crates, we found some steam exchangers and steel composites. These valuable resources must have been destined for the Winterhome construction site, but it seems they got mislaid and fell off a trailer or something. Take the crates, or they're not ours to take. I don't know what these resources are. I don't know what the resources are. Could this make us a friend, though? What if we made friends? Be the better man, finders, keepers. Take them, it's the canon option. Finders, keepers, they won't need them. Higher tier. You guys are ruthless. I'll do it. Oh, we got an achievement for it. Find generator parts meant for Winterhome and keep. Okay. I mean, it has to be the right answer then if we keep them. Right? You can't feel bad if the game is incentivizing you with the power of achievements. Okay, you guys just in here for a bit. Make some of these, harvest some of these. And right now we're just waiting for... We're waiting for the ventilation plant to be finished so we can actually go back in here and not die. Oh, that is toxicity low? It's going to rise tomorrow? No. No. Oh. I hate it when we're so gassy. I'm going to write a law about this gas. Short shift. What is work standardization? Interesting. Or extended shift, 2 shift. Discontent. Yeah. It's good. It's really good. I don't even know what we have to overdo right now. Oh, buddy. We should probably bring you home, though. No, let's just keep going. Cargo convoy. Why not? Let's go raid a convoy. So we have upgraded docks. All of our docks are great. Our engineering is great. We only have 7 sick people. I think the moment we get 11 sick people, that is going to be the time that we make a new thing and buy some more people. Oh, we can't order shipment. Short shift can help with the gases. Do I have that? I don't think I do. We do got to get this going, though. Yeah, I might just pull people off of stuff for a bit and put 50 people in there and just see how it goes. Once I get the ventilation plant going, just shove as many people as possible in and try to speed run it. I'm sure there's nothing that could go wrong with that. I feel like if I'm ever going to have longer shifts on things, it should be on the workshop. Why are you inefficient? Oh, you're eating breakfast, that's why. I just like having tech. New research. Optimize material, structural plate. Cost and time to make. Oh, safety improvements. Safety improvements? Safety improvements. But what about for the hole? Is there a safety improvement for the hole itself? That's what I'm scared about. I'm not as scared about the safety inside of the profiles manufacturer. Yeah. I think it's more food, health, time, efficient gathering, steam sawmill. I think we can ignore charcoal for now. Steam sawmill. So many options. I feel like we are putting a lot of our life into the sawmill, so we might as well. And then we build a ventilation plant right here. And everybody stop working in these places as we go to Zerg this place. Oh, with a bunch of new dudes. With a bunch of new dudes. Let's see, 44. 50. Perfect. As fast as humanly possible. As fast as humanly safely possible. 10 more dudes. I know that we have the housing for more. It's just easier in my brain if we do it in batches of 10 at a time. Oh, maybe I should have done 15 so I could have got another scouting group. Well, it doesn't matter. We can just take 5 of these people and do it. What happened? What happened? Toxic gases? No. Wait, that's not it. I heard a thing and I got scared. Oh, it's this. It's this. Cargo convoy. It's good. It appears that the convoys are headed for Winterhome. That's a long way from here. They're carrying parts crucial to the proper operation of Winterhome's generator. Seems they lost several crates on the way. Without that construction, generator might be comprised. We could return or keep the resources. We could be nice. We could be nice. Be a good person, give them back. Everyone's regretting their sins already. All right, 1 in the chat for return the crates, 2 in the chat to keep the resources. I will let you guys decide this completely and totally. 222 112 12 112 112. Oh, lots of ones now. Oh wow, big flood of ones. It was 2 for a bit, and then it just crazily went into big 1 energy. All right, I'll return it. And now we're just in the middle of nowhere. Let's go to my favorite location, Lake Full of Fish. Lake Filet-O-Fish. I need to hydrate. That's actually interesting now that I think about it, how in this world, once the storm and the weather hits, water is a non-issue, isn't it? Pure, clean, potable water is literally everywhere and meltable with the generator, which is like traditionally been one of the most difficult things in any sort of apocalyptic scenario, right? Almost always water is such a big thing, and this is the one world where that just never have to think about it. You just grab some snow, hold it above your mouth next to the generator, and you get pure drip feed water. Delicious. Wouldn't that mean that it's constantly raining on the generator? Right? They don't really explore that, do they? Okay. This morning, the camp is strangely quiet. People pass the bad news in hushed voices. An owl is perched atop the scaffolding, despite it being broad daylight. They were superstitious even at the best of times, but here, in this remote, harsh place, they see it as the worst omen. Worse than a herd of black cats. The construction site workers refuse to return to work while the bloody bird sits there. They also say that shooing it away would bring even worse luck. An owl? Really? Construction for 4 hours? these people, they're so simple. They're so simple. You can be unhappy, it's fine. Get rid of the owl. We need 4 hours worth of work on everybody? That's insane. Can't work, boss. There's an owl. Yeah, exactly. Like, what? What are you doing, guys? What are you doing? So this uses 250 a day, but we can have it only on during working hours. So that isn't even going to help for very long, but at least we're just going to, oh gosh. I kind of changed my strategy back when I was thinking that that mine was going to give me coal, which it never did. More tree. Or maybe we just go down a tier. Maybe I kind of want to increase. I want to make the ventilation plant better. I feel like doing that would be really good. You know? Because right now it feels very... Whoa! Magus, thank you for the 50 gift memberships. My dude. I really, really appreciate that. What? Thank you. Oh. If you are one of the lucky souls who has been given a gift membership, please say thank you. That is incredibly, incredibly generous, and congratulations, you have access to the super secret channel in the Giant Grant Games Discord server now. Isn't that neat? It should work automatically. I don't know if it works for gift subs. I assume it does. I don't know how any of this works. Oh, thank you. What is this? Facility's been closed, yeah. So this is just dangerous now. You guys stop working here. Oh, this actually has no coal. I need to look at my economy. We're getting 20 per day. How much is an upgrade? At this tier, upgrades, we should have enough. So if we take these guys out for now. Max. Oh. Huh. I found a coal pile. That's nice. Here, no, just... Okay. Cool. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Off. 1, 2. Everyone go build that up. Oh, wait, no. Is it 10 people in that? So we could go 5 and 5. We have these doing this. Okay. Okay. How dangerous. Oh, this is deadly. High risk. Oh, no. Everyone get out. This is not a place for you. I refuse to let anybody die. I refuse. We finished our calculator. Efficient fans reduce coal use or allows an additional ventilation plant. We definitely need to make it more efficient first. That's the thing. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. This would have been good to figure out a long time ago. You know how gamers don't look up? That was definitely a gamers don't look up moment. I didn't appear very slightly down, and as a result, we got bamboozled. Let's go sign a law. Sign a law to make everyone forget about that. Extended shifts, less discontent, additional half ration per day. I cannot click on this. Is it covered in coal? I cannot click on this. What? Yeah, why not? We're doing it mostly for the engineers, right? Oh, it requires 24-hour work. I see.
New company rules are in place.
I don't mind giving these guys a little bit of extra food. We're doing well on food, and it's not that many people in the large scheme of things. And if it stops them from being discontent, I don't know, I kind of like the just 4 long-hour engineers. It makes sense to me. In my little head, which isn't the greatest head of all time, being completely, totally honest. But in my little head, that is what makes sense to me as a good strategy. What are we doing? What are we doing? I want to get more guys that adventure. I want to send people out of my place, which requires me to get a forager's quarters. You're not adjacent to a street game. Okay, cool. Because we're about to have a bunch of people come in. And by about, I mean 10 hours. Then we'll have it figured out. Everyone's unemployed, so they can get all this set up in the night. It is weird. It's really weird to me that people are like, oh, I don't want to work a 12-hour shift. It's going to make me discontent. And then I'm like, okay, it's midnight. It's 2 in the morning. Could you go build a gathering post for me? They're like, on it, boss. No problem, boss. I'm okay with that, boss. It's a little bit wild. I don't really know what these people's priorities are. 3 sick. Ooh, we need another medical post, but I don't have wood. Oh, this is getting rough. This is getting rough. But they should just get healthy. They probably got sick while they were building this. You know how it is. Wait, I could just send people home? George Sanders, you're going to be fine. Get out of here. You don't deserve healthcare, George. Nah, George of the Jungle is a friend to you and me. We can't be evil to him. I'm a little bit afraid this is going to run out now. We might actually just need to... No, we're going to have coal incoming. Let me check our coal. 200. Yes, yes. Okay, that's enough to run the thing all day. Max that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then suddenly... How do I turn this on? On. There we go. That is what we're here for. Coal maxing. 10 friends. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's the efficiency too. Oh, that's a morgue. I was like, I thought I was getting more foragers. I was like, why is it asking me to prepare bodies? It's not going to go that poorly, is it? Here, go to small waterfall. I'm just shocked that nobody has died yet. I don't even know what to do. I genuinely am just in awe. I think we're gonna need another house. Uh-oh. Letter from home. Wanted. Sir, a shocking letter from Manchester Constable. It appears to be that one of our engineers is suspected in several gruesome murders. The police want to question him and he's asking us to send him back in the first outbound ship. Man claims he's innocent, obviously. What do we do? I feel like the chance that he is a murderer means we have to send him back. We have to, we're trying to do this deathless. And the fact that we can't just arbitrarily potentially keep a murderer. I gotta send him back. We'll request an additional engineer. 10-1 order. It's too dangerous. Okay, these guys are still going, right? Yep, these are still going. So these now... Can I... It's gotta be workers here. What can I put engineers on that, like, gets me resources? Because now all my engineers are doing nothing. Short shifts? Do we need it? It's only dangerous. Yeah. Dude, building this stuff sucks. Nope, short. Not long. Happy. Oh, I was hoping that was gonna turn green. I thought that would have been cool. One second, I need to read this. High motivation. Hey, Marcus, thank you for the super. Guy started playing Frostpunk already better than you. No. Just luckier. I have Twitch chat helping, or YouTube chat. I have chat helping me. It's a pretty big buff. Sir, people are so highly motivated that many of them perform their jobs with enthusiasm. The efficiency in all workplaces rise 30%. Okay. Is that not Titanic? What? 30%? We don't even need long shifts. Yeah, I'm gonna try really hard to... Okay, I love motivation. I'm glad that it actually has, a use. That feels great. That makes me so happy. Moderate risk of falling ill. This is almost done. Let's check our progress. 3 days ahead of schedule. Good. And... the lake is teeming with fish. Dozens of birds hunt them and swooping and diving in water. Plenty of fish in the lake. We'd stay here for a few days to catch them. I see. Supply raw food? Might as well. Because there's nowhere else to go. Genuinely just don't have anything else to do. I think I'm gonna take these guys off metal for a bit and put them on tree. So if I get this done early, is that good? Like, do I just get extra time with my quotas if I get it done early, or does it just go, okay, next phase, and then the quota is the same no matter what? Because I'm hoping that what it does is just gives me a bunch of time to macro. Yes, okay, good, thank goodness. Every time I have a design question about this game, the answer that you guys give is that the game was in fact designed by smart people, which just makes me feel good. Because we've all played games. Where you get super punished for completing an objective early. You know what I mean? And it's good to see that it's not that way. How are we doing on food? Moderate. What does this do? What does hearty meal do? Does it lower discontent or does it raise motivation? Motivation. Okay, that's the one that I care about. Much more than the other. If it was just discontent, I was going to stop. This is still yeah. We got a lot of houses still. A lot of coal. Everything's online. We have a bunch of extra What? No, I have 20 guys in there. Oh, no. Oh, brother. Brother. No. I was wondering where everyone freaking was. They're making widgets. They're making widgets I didn't need. Oh, I didn't read what that said. I got so distracted. Is this working or did it say no more food? No, this is the other group. Rock Arch or the Rapids? Maybe there's salmon. The Rapids means salmon to me. This doesn't seem like food. Plus, we can kind of go make an arc. I don't even need profiles. I don't even need it. Look, it's dangerous. It's dangerous in there, guys. We can't manufacture profiles. I bet people got hurt in there. I bet people were like broke bones. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, no! You're not allowed to die. Work safety. Workers trapped. Sir, an explosion in the generator foundation caused a tunnel collapse, trapping several workers. Fortunately, we have a rescue team on hand. Thanks to the dedication of the safety, a group of workers has been training just for this emergency. What? Send the rescue team, we're going to send the rescue team. Of course we're going to. Discontent may rise, but that's fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Wait, they're all just working during this? Sure. Why not? Keep it up, friends. I can add new research. I have 20. We're going to need this eventually, right? Yeah, Steam exchangers. That seems like it's just going to be required, so we might as well get it now as we're waiting. We did it. We survived the explosion. We're going to make this the greatest place in the history of mankind. It literally inside of this shaft is going to be the single safest place that humanity has ever seen when we are done with it. Do you guys understand me? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Hey, wait. People at the construction site stopped work. Worker climbs, overturned wheelbarrow, speaks. We saved our friends, sure, this time, but as long as the deadline is more important than us, such catastrophes will keep happening. How many of us won't make it home in one piece? We need to do something. What if? Work standardization. Ooh, 10% more efficient during short shifts. A little discontent. Guys, don't get discontent when I standardize. What's wrong with standardization? Why are you getting mad? They hate efficiency. The goobers? They don't like rules. But like, fine. Let's go check a different law. Oh wait, we have coal. We have coal. I can't help you with a lot of things, but what I can help you with is a bathtub. It'll be great. You'll love it. You dirty Brits. Oh, we're going to need like multiple bathtubs. This bathtub is so small. No, we can't put it there either. Well, some people are gonna scrub a dub. Oh, it's already on a... Clean workers are the best workers. That's what they always say. And by they, I mean some guy in Twitch chat just a moment ago. Negotiate. You'll start the negotiations with workers and try to resolve peacefully. Yep, I'll do that. Workers are angry and refuse to work. They shout about exploitation, terrible working conditions, and deadly dangers. What will you promise them? 3 days to pass comfortable quarters. 3 days to open the public house. Extra rations. Discontent will rise greatly. Oh, okay. I can do a public house. I can do a public house. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm not clicking something this time because we got last time. Hands in the air. The first strike is over, but it won't be the last. We need to address the labor issues if we're to finish the generator on schedule. Workers would like to be given a voice and be involved in decisions, while engineers promise you results if you rely on their proven expertise. You will empower the workers and establish a labor union, or strengthen the engineer's role and build the factory inspectionage. New labor laws will favor workers. New labor laws will favor engineers. You know what? I'm a simple folk. So far, the workers have been the MVPs, and I think that we've had one engineer who may have been a murderer, and we had another engineer who was whining about a bunch of stuff for no reason, right? He was whining about his living quarters, right? The engineers kind of suck in this game. They're kind of jerks. I'm gonna be a man of the people. I think it's the right thing to do. Collective bargaining. Negotiate with all the workplaces currently on strike. Labor union building. Workers' council. Okay, we got a lot of things we can do there. We gotta do a public house first, though. Remember. A man of the people. Labor union. I mean, they're not on strike right now. I don't need to build that yet. We'll figure that out later. Lake full of fish. Oh, that's a long time that they're giving us food for. This is really good. Everything's kinda just working. Yeah, workers are the besters. That's what we think. Bathhouse is building for reach the rapids. Here close to the source, stream is narrow and wild. We follow it along the edge of the gorge. Move on. Oh, that's a long mountain lake. All right, buddies, move to Mountain Lake. Oh, after the explosion and strike, am I still on schedule? 2 days ahead of schedule. Don't worry. Don't worry. Safety improvements. An additional ventilation plant. I don't have the coal income for an additional one. Supercharge. This is just more food, passively. Is an infirmary good? Sick are treated faster than medical posts. The gravely ill can be treated safely. And I feel like having one of these would be really, really nice. Really, really nice. I'm going to do it. Just get it early. Keep all of our guys safe. It seems the right thing to do. So we gotta order a steam core. Just gonna order that right now. And then we got a bunch of guys that can actually do stuff. Very exciting. The coal income is going fine, so we can get you guys on metal, because we're running out of that now. What are these for? I mean, I know part of what they're for, but for the most part, whatever. We'll figure it out later. I'm sure that it's for a bunch of stuff later on, or we just need a bunch of them to finish. I feel like the fishing harbor is kind of mid, being completely honest. I don't know what the actual rates on these things are because there's so many things going in various ways, but I feel like the amount of resources you get on this is very low. I can build more dock gathering ports? What do you mean? Like, like these? Because my dude, I'm not even staffing these right now. I just don't have people. I just need to finish this up and then get everyone working on stuff. The dock's gonna have multiple reloading stations. Oh. I still don't have enough people for that. But you know what? That's really good to know. That is really, really good to know. Okay, work's over for the day. Fast forward through the night. I'll get the infirmary, then take the engineers off of this and put it onto the infirmary, because I assume the infirmary is just better. It's gotta be. It's what I infer. This is more fish. It is just fish o'clock, but it's only for one building. 30-20 for 10% more fish on one building forever? That kind of sucks, being completely honest. Additional foragers quarter. That feels kind of mid as well, because we're just like out of things to forage right now. Steam reloading station. My gut tells me these are good, but I kind of want to go for a steam sawmill right now. I can afford that. Sawmill range extension. Oh, wait, this will just make my current sawmills more viable for a longer time, right? Because they're about to run out. Yeah, this has 19. This has 64. So if we just get that, it's actually going to be the perfect timing, isn't it? Wait a moment. That's great. It feels like everything is just kind of snapping into place in a really nice way here. Infirmary is... yeah, once we get the steam core, in 18 hours, we should just be able to pop this up really quick, and then everybody is going to be healthy. $72 coal per day to operate the bathhouse. That's actually very expensive. Are people really taking baths all day? Why can't we just use it in the evening? What are you guys doing? Wake up in the morning, take a bath, go to the shaft for like an hour and a half, come back, take a bath? I forgot about the public house. Okay, I do have to make sure the next thing we get is a public house. Forgers have reached Mountain Lake. Explore. Even from the shore, we can see the shoals of fish roaming the lake. We could stay here for a few days and catch them. Icy. Set up camp. Okay, now we have a couple more things. But I don't think I'm in dire need of a third group of guys. They seem to be doing really nicely on their own. They're just helping with the fish economy. I think that if I didn't have this fishing harbor, which, as I said, I'm not impressed by, but I'm also not depressed by right now. Deconstruct a tent to make a public house and then make the tent again. I don't have public house tech. Not yet. I gotta research it after, or I gotta make it law. At least I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't. Rip. Dude, I'm so excited to have resources again. This is gonna be great. We spent all of this on this stuff, and then we proceeded to just not have resources for so long. I'm excited to turn the ventilation plant off. I'm excited to do so many things. Oh, it turned on to this again. We're at, what, 94%. No. No, not the hamburgers of doom. People across the whole camp leap to their feet, awakened by the sound of angry screeches. Dozens of huge birds are circling over the construction site. The owls are back. What are these, orcs? Why are they scared of the owls? Was Sauron here? Are we building the 2 towers? Why are they so afraid of owls? It's a sign. The heavens warn us we shouldn't be here. We're doomed. After a while, the birds disappear above the bay, leaving our people severely shaken. Motivation will fall more each morning. Sorry, I just saw the button I clicked. It's amazing. The owls, man. The owls. They always get us. You can't stop the owls. I'll tell you what. Report for duty. Now everything is going great. We're out of coal. What's this? Milestone achieved. Build the foundations. Before laying the foundations, which will support the massive bulk of the generator, you have to send your workers deep below the ground level and install the powerful pumps there. Okay. Do not care. Do not care. You? Here. You? Here. Boom. And boom. And boom. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Resources. Resources. What do you want? Abandoned site. Congratulations on completing your first milestone on schedule. Meanwhile, after funding cuts and the catastrophic accident at Site 107, the project was scrapped and remaining workers scheduled for evacuation. If you can spare the men, order foragers to search these coordinates and recover whatever materials you can. We will have far from enough generators to evacuate everyone. Should the unthinkable happen, your task is now even more important. Alright. You guys, can you do something? We have 36, actually. That's pretty good. Steam reloading station. There's just no way we can afford that. It's too many steam cores. Maybe we do go additional foragers and send them out. Maybe this is the time. Yeah, why not? Why not? So we have, how long do we have before we have to do all this next stuff? 2 days? Man, I should have kept these resources. Dude. I'm not feeling so good. You? Off. Oh, it auto-turned off. Thank you. That's really cool of it. In an hour, we're going to have our steam core. So we can... Yeah, I was hoping that it'd be like, okay, you did that, you're really cool now, and I'm really cool, you know? Transport has arrived. Build an infirmary right here. Looks like we can put 10 engineers into that. We're going to have to recruit more engineers. And I feel like right now, we're just going to chill on... We've had a bunch of workers sitting here the whole time, too. Now that I see that, oh. Ooh. Generator construction. I feel like this is kind of good. I do need to build the union. I do need to build the union. And steam sawmill. That's what I'll get. I need the Book of Laws. I need labor union. Oh, it's huge. It's enormous. The people are giant today. I don't think I'm going to build a sawmill right there. So, actually, that will disrupt the sawmill that's already there, though, because we just increased its radius. We can build it, like, right here, though. Nope, I cannot. That's fine. Motivation is high. Discontent is low. Bing is bong. All the greatest things. Does it say right here when I'm going to get fired? Like, if we start running out, is it going to be like, hey, bozo, here it comes, and then I can actually prepare for it? Or is it just, is it gonna... No. I just get fired eventually. Maybe Steam cores are better, though. Right? Like, what if I just started importing Steam cores instead of people? Just to make these better. You know, be really efficient with our people instead of recruiting more people. Worker. Yeah, I am a union rep. I need more engineers, though. I need 5 more engineers to put them into the infirmary, because our workers do in fact get hurt. Motivation rises. Remember the public house. Oh, it's so tough. Yeah, let's see. Maybe I should build another bathhouse too. But it takes a lot of... Maybe I just need to build my remaining houses around here. Just a giant cluster around the bathhouse. Then maybe a bathhouse over here and a chapel, something like that. But I want more... I got my extra foragers. I need to think about that. Just get them out of here. Oh, it's almost perfect. Nope. Alright, that's ugly. I don't like it when it's ugly. We got a little vacant lot right there that if we ever find a 1x3 building, you have a little caterpillar building, it'll be perfect. 5 engineers. Steam cores are 20. But we gotta get more dudes. Just to make sure that we have enough for the expeditions. Right? So I think that just manpower is important right now, and then we can kind of upgrade it later to give us more efficient stuff. So like, look at all this stuff we have unemployed. This medical post isn't that important, but this is. It's not a vacant lot, it's a plaza for their union reps to relax. I love it. What a justification. Yeah, we give them a small square, an alley, and we're just like, yeah, here you go, union bros. This is for you. It's our gift from us to you. Wow. Oh my goodness. The enhanced range on these literally increased our the amount that we could harvest from them by hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. That's incredible. That's so good. That one research basically gave us like 600 or 700 more wood Always range. But I think I'm getting to the point where wood isn't going to be as big of an issue, huh? Public house. Do not forget the public house. Your shift is on. So, public house, regular house, engineers do a thing. Steam sawmill is good. I think that we can tech up again. 75. 75 metals. Ugh. Ugh. These might end up being essential, huh? For the main area getting improved. The thing is, I wanna save up for this. I wanna save up for the difference engine. Steam reloading station. I want these too. I want these too. They're so good. There's so many great things. Now that I know what the techs are, I'm full of excitement and whimsy and advanced fishing harbors and forager carts. I'll get this. Time required to make them. Cheaper generator parts. That is a good argument. Yeah, let's make them cheap while we can. Before we have to make any more of them. Oh, the toxic's gonna go up. The stinky rises. Do not forget. 2 hours public house. It is the most important thing we've ever done. Otherwise, these people are going to be so mad at me. They're going to be so mad. I don't know if we're going to staff the public house with many people. Maybe like one dude. But at least we're going to do it for them. People, public house. Does this have to be next to people? It doesn't look like it does. It doesn't have a radius indicator. Cool. We can just kind of put this... I want houses around here, because it's a bath. So we can just put it right here. Yeah, then they all finish their job at the dock, and then they come over to the public house, and they're like, nummy, nummy, nummy. And yeah. They're going to be so happy. They're going to love it. They're going to love it. How long do we have to finish this? 21 hours? Yeah, we got to staff a guy. One man, one vote. Sir, the labor union you agreed to needs representatives. That's not my issue. But workers, if left to their own devices, will probably choose subversive activists to represent... Oh, how should we proceed? Motivation will rise. Strike risk will increase for 2 days. Rig the elections. Motivations will rise. Or let me choose. Discontent will rise. This is going to come back to bite me, isn't it? Like, I've got my finger on the pulse of this game, huh? Little finger on the pulse of this game, and I have a feeling that this is going to come back and cause a riot or a strike if they find out that I have rigged the elections. This, on the other hand, is just a chance, and I can still negotiate. And a lot of so far, right, a lot of the options are just things that I kind of wanted to make anyway. It's just like, hey, get this technology. And I'm like, okay, it's a good technology anyway. It's public house. I don't mind. So I think I'm going to do that. I know I just made the argument that if I picked one thing, they're going to strike, but if I pick the other thing, then they'll strike and I'm okay with it. I kind of realized my argument doesn't have legs as I was saying it. But I'm a man of the people. I'm a man of the people. Wait, are there house upgrades in this game? I just thought about that. Are we just all tent all the time? Feels kind of rude. We're all tent all the time. Alright. That saves me a lot of issues in the longer term. Also means I don't really... If I am about to hit the wood cap, I at least have something to do with this. So, I guess if I do something like this, right? And then I put a temple here, will people start auto-moving to the places that are closer to the bathhouse? Then I'll just have extra tents for later, just in case, but these people will be so happy. They'll be so clean and not stinky. Cool. I think this is beautiful. They prioritize living towards... Okay, that's automatic. Perfect, 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 perfect. Thank you. Wanted to make sure they weren't just like... you know, attached to their home. Wouldn't that be weird in real life if you didn't just abandon your home and move into someone else's as soon as like a McDonald's opens up close to their house? Because that's effectively what we're doing right now. Wait, I have a balloon hut. Where's my balloon hut? You? Did I make it? Yeah, here it is. I gotta take 15 people off of work. How many are working here? 10? We actually don't need people working on this right now. There we go. Become a balloon. Oh. Wait. I thought I had, Oh, there it is. It's hidden. Hidden in the shadows. Great warriors move to rock. My mouse accuracy is bad today. Move to Rock Arch. We're down to 169 workers. Okay, we can get like, one guy here. Do we just want to have one guy making widgets in his home? No, because it'll be dangerous, right? And we should probably fully staff these places for shorter amounts of time in order to min-max the ventilation plant stuff, right? Yeah, having one dude just widgeting away is exactly the wrong way to play this. We're just going to staff the public house. Maybe 2? And then... Wait, do you think that the... This is infinite. This is not. This is obviously less efficient. We don't need the coal right now, though. So you guys staff that up. Public house signed and built on time. Motivation rises. Darn right it does. And then I just took a bunch of guys off of employment to realize that there's nothing else for them to do. Nailed it. Well done, me. Max. Max. I'm just going to build a, what is the resources? Resource depot. Build a little depot right here. Get some coal. We'll build a food depot too, because we might actually hit a food cap at some point. Okay, I'm just trying to keep stock of everything. There is a decent bit that we're juggling at this point, but I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling okay. We might want to start working on figuring all this stuff out. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Engineers. They're going to be so happy. They're going to be so happy. Hello, friends. Max. 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 Very, very good. We have the same cup. Davey, you and me have the same cup. Are we sharing it right now? Are we sharing it? Oh, yeah, check schedule. 11 hours ahead of schedule. Okay, so we got to get going in 11 hours. Yours is full of water. Mine is full of water too. It's just water with leaves in it. Oolong leaves. So what are these? We need structural profile. This is a lot of stuff. Base heating level 2. Steam core. Steam exchangers can be produced. Superheated steam. So we need to build the tower pumps, right? That's the next objective here. It costs 10 steam exchangers. To build steam exchangers, we need a steam core. And structural profiles we don't care about. Pressure valves, huge valves, high quality steel, flow of water, keep the pressure within design limits, protecting the generator. So do we have to build both of these, I think? Yes. Machine shop, pressure valves, tower pumps. So we need, first we need 2 more of these. And then we have to build this, which is going to have us call for a steam core. Various modification. Dude, we are metalless. We are metalless. Do you think that it's actually better to change this into metal as well? We're having so... I'm going to do it. We're going to go 3 metal. Which, to me, that sounds insane. It sounds like way too much metal, but I am stocked to the brim with coal. I'm not really using it well. And I am limited by metal, and we have to get a move on. Otherwise, we're going to lose our jobs. We're going to be alone and destitute in this world. Where did all my money go? What did I just spend it on? Something. I'm sure it was great. Dude, the worker management here is rough. Safety improvements. Oh. Are you guys telling me that this does not take any upkeep? That's really cool. That's really, really cool. I do like that. Yeah, research is going really quick, is using a lot of steel. Maybe we actually need to turn our research rate down for a bit, because we're actually doing too much. Then we need to recruit more friends. Labor. I think that I built too many No, the foragers are good, though. The foragers are really good. Oh, I don't know. Oh, cores! Of course! Of course! No, I forgot about cores! You're gonna be food rations, so we don't accidentally cap on that, because we have a lot of food coming in from these guys. Then what else do I have to think about? Just metal. I just have to think about metal. If I can just get 20 guys doing this, I'll be happy. But if we get the efficiency upgrade for these guys, we get the safety improvements, we might not even need to run the coal thing, right? How dangerous are you? Quite. But we can run you with good working hours, safety procedures on, and then we'll have the efficiency thing, which means we can start... Actually, we're just going to mine with these until we get our next group of guys. Then we'll be able to put 20 guys in, and it should be safe. It should be perfectly safe as we get our next 2 widgets. We're going to build a lot of widgets for them. Work standardization, 10% more efficient, a little bit of discontent. I do like that. Collective bargaining. Labor union building. Council Square. Worker motivation will rise slightly every day. Oh. Council Square's lower strike risk in nearby workplaces by 1. Discontent will fall. Some of the council's ideas will have negative consequences, so they're idiots. They're just stupid people. They have bad ideas. Alright, we're going to sign work standardization.
Listen, everybody. New regulations.
Oh, look at how angry we are. Oh, we're getting shorter shifts. I'm so mad. These darn people. Yeah, Oscar gets it. Oscar gets it. I don't know what the other guy said because I clicked on him. No, no, no. No, I gotta wait. Oh, what do you want? Power to the people. Several union representatives visit you to talk about involving the workers in decision-making. Trust us. People have plenty of ideas on how to do things better and safer. Grins a yes. Though it's not always cheaper, show us that you're willing to listen to us and everyone will put their heart into the work. Not a good idea. 2 days to pass workers' council. Fine. Fine. We'll pass workers' council. There's a lot of flavor text on rejected ideas that are funny. Oh, okay. Okay. If they're funny, then I'm absolutely for it. 110%. That's what we're here for, is the memes. Engineers never make mistakes. Is engineering just better? Now that I have dedicated myself to the cause, is engineering just better? Is it what I should have been doing this entire time? Because I'm willing to be wrong. I'm willing to be depressed. Everyone seemed like they were big engineer fans, and then I win against you. Do research. We'll get you a safety improvement as well. Oh, engineering may be way darker end. Okay. I see. You people are monsters. No, we did the cult. All right. We did the cult. Boosted Forger cards. Engine boosters? Oh, dude, what? We're inventing pod racing? Oh, we gotta get that. How could we not? How could we not?
Workers, your work is over for today.
Workers. Oh, we got this guy to do stuff. Bing a bong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tell me what you got, buddy. Rock arch. Strangely symmetrical rock formation, looks like something built with human hand, but it's completely of natural origin. Oh, this place sucks. Good thing we're getting rocket sleds. That will help us out. The Demon Drink. A small group marched out of the chapel after evening service carrying makeshift signs with slogans such as "Ban the Demon Drink" and "Renounce sin, choose temperance." They're now picketing the public house, demanding that it stop serving alcohol. Angry patrons volunteer to drive the, teetotalers? Is that how you pronounce that? Teetotaler. Is that... What? I've never heard that word. This game has a bunch of new words for me. Let me look that up. Teetotaler. Or teetotaler in the U.S. Of course, that's why I didn't know it, because I'm in the U.S. Is a person who voluntarily abstains from alcoholic... Oh, okay. Public house, 30% less effect. People might get hurt. Wait them out. I don't want people to get hurt. Actually, no, we have an infirmary that no one's gonna die, right? They're not gonna beat people up and, like, to the point of death. They're just gonna beat them a little bit, and we have a fully stocked infirmary. Discontent might rise. Wait them out. We'll just wait them out. That's the safest approach. Yeah, that's the safest approach. Remember Prohibition? I know Prohibition, I just never heard that word. Or maybe I had heard that word and it just didn't stick with me. I know lots about Prohibition, but, you know, sometimes storage limit reached. You guys not doing your job very well. Now we can... Oh, not all of them. We'll just take a couple of you off. Or maybe... just one. It's fine. It's very interesting, the fact that, like, my instinct is like, oh, I could just slip a guy onto the profiles manufacturer for a little bit, you know? That's what I could do. But realistically, no, I can't do that. I have to wait it out. I have to be prepared for everybody to move over and start doing stuff very, very quickly. Otherwise, things just fall apart. We can turn you to a short shift, because everyone else is. Let's see. Yeah, we're not doing prohibition, guys. Like, we are... how do you think that all of the laborers would feel? There's been no alcohol-related incidents that has caused issues at all, right? There hasn't been, like, some big event where, you know, they got in a big fight and put a bunch of people in the infirmary or something that would cause us to actually want to... Oh, this is done. And in my opinion, that means that they are being responsible. And if they're being responsible, I am going to let them do their thing. So that is 10 plus 10. Cool. None worker with left beef. Let's go. Then we're going to have to build a new sawmill. A closed tavern. The tavern looks deserted. The signboard over the door says, Pole Star. French. The second name is in French. Darn right it is. The tavern isn't abandoned after all. A rotund man is bustling about, hefting crates and trunks on a sledge. He introduces himself as the owner of this fine establishment. While the French were around, I had patrons all day long. Workers curing hangover with the breakfast, engineers drinking buckets of coffee over the maps and blueprints, and in the evening, all together working hard on their next hangover. All of them chatting in bloody French. Now it's over. Take whatever you need. I'm leaving for good. $74. Not dollars. Fooders. We don't need that food right now. You can go with the railroad. Oh, yes, of course. We gotta actually queue the... No, we're just gonna put them in the dangerous place. It's fine. I'm gonna make just a decent number of these. Because I don't know how many we're gonna need for other stuff in the future. And we gotta get this steam core, but actually I gotta... Steam sawmill. Right here. Build a nice old road. Right down the road. Good. Good, good, good. Cool. Are we on schedule? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh. We're gonna figure it out. Yeah, the bar over here is in fact red. Deadline day 16. What? Oh, for this. Deadline day 25 at 15. Okay. That's a long time. That's 8 days. That's over a week from now. Over a week from now. Literally, our deadline for the last one was yesterday. Yesterday. Don't worry about it. We're efficient, we're strong, we're fast, and we don't have the steam core that we need. We can't quite get the boat yet. And we are going to be blocked by the steam core for a while. Come on. Come on. Order it. Order it. Order it. Transport has arrived. Hey, buddies. Order. There we go. It's on the way. Yeah, no fret, no. It becomes a union rep. It is now Vine's schedule. Absolutely. Food for workers. Yeah, that's good. We can feed them eventually and they'll be really happy. I like that you can put them in unsafe situations and then just give them food and they're fine. They're like, alright. Uh-oh. Letters from home. End of the world. Sir, an engineer received a letter. Listen, it's an engineer again. These guys suck. These guys suck. There's nothing wrong with engineers in real life, but let's be honest, the guys in this game, they suck. They are the worst engineers we've ever seen. Sir, an engineer received a letter from relatives in India. They had to explain a sudden frost devastated their plantation, and they're going back to England as the colony is descending into chaos, and the population is rising up against the British rule. Surely we cannot let such information impact the morale of our people. Censor, don't censor. We don't have propaganda. Discontent will rise. We can take a little bit of discontent. For the knowledge of the people, a little bit of discontent is fine. Collective bargaining. I mean, this seems really nice. Just good. Or Council Square. How much does this cost? 15 wood, 20 steel. Motivation rises every day. Lower strike risk in nearby workplaces by 1. And it has funny things, right? If it's got funny things, I want funny things. Here. Why don't we put you right here, buddy? Oh, they're striking. Negotiations. 3 days to pass comfortable quarters. Give them the day off. Appease them with rations. I could do comfortable quarters. Right? 3, a comfortable quarters. What is it? What is it exactly? Can I look at it? If I need to think about it, does that let me go back and check with no negative ramifications? Because I don't want to mess up. I don't want to, like, cause them, say I need to think about it and then they kill me. No. Yes. Oh, no. Changes from 10 to 8. That's not bad. I can get that. I assume it makes them happier. Product queue empty. Build. Build like you've never built before. How many do I want? I think I'm just going to go up to like 20. Oh, but we've got to make sure that we have these as well. So these can be used for safety, which is really nice. Safety improvements on the machine shop. Then we won't even need to think about danger there. Are you online? No, you're off. Good. So we need to build the machine shop now. After the council square. We have this already, right? Wait. I don't want that. Machine shop. Oh, that's what requires a steam core. Never mind. Well, here's my logic. The thing that's built out of that probably requires metal, right? So we're just going to build these for a while. And then we'll switch to what hopefully takes metal instead. Why are you inoperative? Disabled by mod. Oh, yeah. I turned you off. Because it's protesting. Till the end of the day. Workers' Council built. Motivation rises. Is our button here?
Work's over for the day. Time to rest.
No. But I am very excited to read their ideas. That'll be fun. That'll be great. Oh my goodness. It is actually time to end the stream. It is 8 o'clock. This is a pretty good, it's going great. Everything is going really, really great. I've been having a really good time. I hope you guys have as well. Thank you for watching. We're probably going to finish this up on Friday of next week, and then we'll be playing something else after that. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow, where we're going to be playing a little bit more of this Starcraft roguelike. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.